And I said, if I'm not in Cancun by sundown, I quit. Oh, hi, everybody. Wow, I didn't realize how goofy I looked. I didn't really have a chance to preview this. I just threw it on.
Tremendous.
I am a dragon on spring break, as you can tell by my festive beach-themed Hawaiian shirt. If you're wondering about that hump right there, don't worry. It's just my little dragon wings tucked underneath this very casual Tommy Bahama. If you're wondering about this hat here, all cool kids on spring break wear hats. And if you're wondering about this drink in my hand, I decided to become an alcoholic. Just something I decided to do. Don't have any hobbies. My March Madness bracket is kaput. I don't know about you guys, but literally every team that I bet on lost. Like, if you guys wanted to make some money, you could have just looked at my bracket and being like, who no vote for? Okay, opposite team. And you would have had a guaranteed win. So hopefully everybody out there is more successful than I am in all of their basketball endeavors. But if not, hey, you're not missing much. It's spring break, baby. Please drink responsibly. Who said that? Zenescope? Not likely. Anyway, welcome everybody. If you're wondering what the higgity heck did I just walk into, my name is Noah Mitchell, and you are tuned into one of Zenescope's iconic virtual conventions. We started these not too long ago during the pandemic as a way to connect with our fans, to be able to bring the fun and excitement of live in-person conventions to you, the viewer, in the comfort and care of your very own home. We're going to be doing some cool product sales in just a little bit, making available some exclusive comic books, collectibles, covers, all sorts of cool stuff that you can't find anywhere else, and you can find it, certainly not for this price. We're going to be doing some deals, slinging them left and right. We also got a very, very exciting interview with Mr. Ralph Tedesco and RareTempter, a comic artist of ours based out of the Ukraine. So make sure to stay tuned for that. That'll be bopping on right around 8 o'clock this evening. If you've never bought with us before, if you've never tuned in, no problem. We're so happy that you're here. You can follow these cool, nifty instructions on the bottom of the screen. But all you really got to do is send us an email at vcons@zenescope.com. That's VCONS@zenescope.com. And just let us know your name and shipping information if you plan to purchase. That being said, if you haven't purchased before. That way, in case you've got a fun, funky username like Kyle Sexy Legs 1969 or Naruto Fan 17022, we make sure that we are sending that product to the right person. And also, please do let us know if it is, in fact, your first time purchasing from one of our live streams, because we would love to send you a free gift. Hey, speaking of free gifts, I got some free gifts right over here. We got a like goal tonight. Actually, just make sure to, Jay, if you want to throw me that cool little animated graphic, to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Oh, I like that. That's so nice. So professional. Thank you, Jake. And we do have a like goal tonight. So if on YouTube we get to 125 likes on YouTube, one lucky customer will be going home with this primo prize pack. Notice how I said pack, because it is everything that you see here. You are going to be going home with these metal Elias Chazoudis trading cards, part of a matching set, very difficult to find. You will also be getting a cool little gift from one of our sponsors, a sidekick. And this would be a great time to mention our sponsors. Sidekick Supplies makes these cool, nifty little gizmos that go inside of your long box, short box, or other comic book storage apparatus, making sure that your comics are standing up straight at attention. Also like to take a quick second to thank our other sponsors, Hot Flips. If you're looking for bags, boards, top loaders, anything in order to protect your prized possessions, Hot Flips is your go-to source. You can find them at local conventions as well. Speaking of local conventions, our third and final sponsor is the CGC. Yes, sir, the CGC. If you're looking to get anything graded, whether it be trading cards, comic books, magazines, tissue paper, VHS tapes, video games, what have you, go on over to the CGC. You can check them out online, or you can find them at your local comic book convention. But that being said, speaking of the CGC, they are bringing us the final portion of your prize pack tonight. That is, now, hold on a second. I don't know if you guys, I like my hat. I'm going to see how long I can keep it there. I don't know if you guys know this, but we got a signature gold label CGC signature series 9.6 Sun Kumanaki. See that little video right there? Bam! Autographed and authenticated by our good friends at the CGC. Head on over to YouTube, open up another tab, hit that like button, and who knows? That pack could be yours by the end of the evening. If we do hit 125 likes by the end of tonight's stream, everybody who purchases will be going home with a free random metal card. Could be any random metal card. Could be that guy. 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 I showed that one to you first. I was just testing that, making sure you guys are paying attention. You passed. Good job. Hey, Joe, good to see you. Yes, Joe, that was a Vegas comic from actually 2 years ago. That was our first Vegas VIP event. That was Sun's exclusive cover. And she actually did a connecting part of that. So that is one half of a 2 comic set. Hello, Gary. Hopefully, I know you got your movie tonight. Hopefully you can tune in, have your little screen there and screen here. Good to see you, Gary, as always. Hello, Ben. Hello, Mark. Hello, Kang. Hello, Brian. Hello, Scott. Good to see everybody here in the stream. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's see. I talked about the like goal. I talked about our sponsors. Talked about the prize. I did a little ditty. Oh, yes. Dang, I was so close. It made it for a while. It made it for at least 8 minutes. All right. That's pretty good. Make sure to stay tuned until the end of the stream because we have an announcement regarding our year-long contest. I can give you a little hint. It has something to do with Universal Studios in Florida, as well as Zenescopes and the VIP. So stay tuned for that because I guarantee you're going to want to hear it. If I'm not forgetting anything else, I think it's time. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the Sultan of Spring Break, the King of Sales, Mr. Jason Candiles.
Thank you, sir. All right, welcome. Good evening to all of you. It's good to be back again. I feel like I've been away a little too long. Di is back in the house. What's going on, Di? Hey. All right, we were just watching some March Madness this past Friday. We had a good time catching up with some old friends. Grabbing a beer, watching some of the games. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying some of the college games and so forth. I'm thinking UConn, dude. UConn looks friggin' unstoppable, dude. UConn looks real good. You been watching the college games too, Noah?
Yes, not happy about their outcomes, but yes.
Right. I saw Duquesne actually won a game. Grand Canyon, Alabama. That was a crazy game, dude. It was back and forth. I came in that morning and I went right to John's office. So John is one of the guys who's working with us now, just like working in office and so forth. But his son went to Alabama and he's a big Alabama fan. So he was watching I don't know if he watched all the game, but I think he did. Anyway, John didn't. John missed it, but Johnny was watching. Holy cow, that game was awesome, dude. It was back and forth. Crazy athleticism going on in that game. It was crazy shot after crazy shot, and then finally Alabama started pulling away at the end. I thought Grand Canyon had a shot at it. That one kid, he took bad shots though towards the end. But then again, he scored like 30 other points, so I guess you can't fault him. Anyway, really awesome atmosphere going on with college basketball. Baseball is tomorrow is official opening day. That's why I'm wearing my Phillies. Oh my God, the women's basketball has been great too as well. I've been watching Caitlin Clark in Iowa. She's been awesome. And then I watched a little bit of the North Carolina game. I forget who North Carolina's been playing well too. Paige Becker, UConn, Paige Beckers. Yeah, she's good. And LSU, I saw one, but they had a tough game. Women's college basketball, it's a little bit more chalk. Like the higher seed almost always tends to go through. Although that that Iowa game, I think they played, was it West Virginia? Yeah. Holy cow, they played D. Those girls are tenacious, man. It's awesome to see the popularity of women's college basketball really rising up. And I was telling Di about this before. Caitlin Clark, to me, just epitomizes everything you'd want your daughter to be, or a friend of yours or whatever who's a girl who plays basketball. She is just she's so personable. She's so much about the kids. She very emotional young woman. She plays against her brothers all the time. They were doing a special on her where she was like, she played against the boys or with the boys up to like 7th, 8th grade, like later than most girls did or something like that. Anyway, just really incredible story. This Caitlin Clark. I can't get enough of her. But anyway, all right, dude, we are ready. It is spring break, dude. It's spring break con. We are going to be doing some spring breaking, hopefully some covers that match. All right, let's rock it, dude. Let's do spring break pack number 1. All right, let's take a look at the pack. These are the books that are in the pack. And first of all, let me say, holy guacamole, I am a big fan of the books already. All right, you're getting the Carla Cohen that you see there on the far left. You're also getting that Leather Lace and Latex by Sun Kaminaki. You're also getting that Space Punk by John Royal. Try and keep in mind, I'll be reiterating this later, the Space Punk books are only available in the stream. In fact, we got some Space Punk specials coming up for you later. If you have to have those books to the far right, okay, the Zen Bucks pinup by Sheldon Go, that was a book I think that we did. It was available only in a special or something like that. It wasn't something that we put on our web store. So that may be the first time that you're seeing that All Guts, No Glory cover O2I by Sheldon Go. That may be the first time a lot of you are seeing that. The eBay is all the way to the far right. That's an oldie but a goodie. That was an icon cover that we did from 2022. Anyway, if you're interested in pack number 1, it's $100. You're saving yourself anywhere from $25 to about 40 or 50 by buying the pack. Again, if you must have that Sheldon Go cover and you must have that eBay that's all the way to the far right, you got to buy pack 1 in order to do so. Again, pack 1 is $100. Pack 1, again, features that Icon series. I'll go in a little bit more in depth about our Icon series and then also our Leather and Lace and then also the Space Punks too as well. Those theme books and so forth for this year and so forth. But for right now, just wanted to kind of mention the fact that again, that Sheldon Go cover that you see there, the one that has pack only on it too as well, and then also that eBay book that you see there, the Robin Hood, that is only available in the pack. Those first 3 we will break out and offer them individually, so you will be able to pick those up each book as planned. Let me see if I can. I got the 2 right ones. My apologies. No worries, Antonio. We got you covered. First of all, I want to say a huge thank you to everybody for joining up in the stream. I want to see Mike Mullen, Joey, Joseph Seitz. Joseph, I met for the first time down at MegaCon this year and so forth. Stopped by the booth a few times. Joseph, I want to say thanks again for stopping by the booth. Also want to say a huge thank you to everybody that came out to the Vegas VIP event. We've thought it was really, not that any past VIP events haven't gone smoothly, but this one went like really without complaints, without, overly big lines. We actually dragged Di out to Vegas with us, which was awesome. Got a chance to see Di doing some gambling, which was definitely fun. It was Jake's first time flying on an airplane, doing a convention with us too as well. Jake had done some local conventions with us prior to that, but his first time jumping on an airplane. First time Sarah jumping on a convention with us. Yes, sir.
First time on an airplane in over 20 years.
First time on an airplane. Oh, in over 20 years. All right, so you did well when you were younger.
Yes.
Your parents took you, I'm assuming, on a something trip.
My dad took me to Arizona every year.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, so it had been a while, but not the first time on an airplane. All right, good enough then. But awesome, once again, we had the whole crew out there. And then, of course, Ebas and Sun Kaminaki and Mike Chrome, Nihai Rafino. Just an excellent time. If you guys get a chance to book the VIP event, have we firmed up the date for the VIP event in August yet?
I don't think it's been confirmed.
It's not been confirmed yet as far as the date's concerned.
Tentatively the 23rd and 24th of August.
All right, so we'll wait until we make an announcement on that. But we know for sure that we're going to be doing our VIP event. It's definitely going to be in August. Try and reserve every single weekend. Keep them all open so that way you guys can go. I highly recommend joining us for the VIP events. I can't tell you what an awesome time it is for these VIP events. Looks like Di's ready to rock. So let's rock and roll. Let's go on to pack number 2. This is our Beach Blast pack number 2, and it's in a Z-rated style. You're getting the Carla Cohen that you see on the far left. Again, the Sun Kaminaki, leather and lace, but in a Z-rated this time. The Space Punk John Royal, also in a Z-rated. That Nesquik, that's basically our treats. I think I just said something I shouldn't say. But anyway, that's one of our treats covers. That is going to be offered up individually later out of the pack too as well. In fact, those first 4 books that you see there will be also offered outside of the pack. And then also we have a treat for you in that Grimm Fairy Tales 72F that is actually signed by Sun Kaminaki. So that Z-rated cover, a former movie night cover that we did, was a former movie night cover from 2023. In fact, I think it was the June cover. It's also signed by Sun Kaminaki. So you're getting 5 books there for $400, saving yourself about $100 on the pack. Again, you get the Carla Cohen. You also get the Sun Kaminaki, the John Royal Space Punk, that Zenescope, which is what we're going to call our treats cover. We're doing treat style. I'll start covering a little bit what we're doing treats wise each and every month. And then also you get that signed Sun Kaminaki cover too as well. Looks like Di's ready to rock and roll. So let's move on, dude. Let's go to book number 1. Book number 1 is, again, our Icon series. So this is book number 1. First of all, the biggest thing I want to point out here is the book itself is only $20. So normally when we do a $250 print run, a $299 print run, they're always $25. In fact, this book, when it gets to our web store, which it will at the end of the month, it will be $25 on the web store. So now is the time to go ahead and grab yourself a book number 1. The book itself is Cinderella, Princess of Death. It is a cover by Carla Cohen. It is what we call our March Icon series. So our Icon series are books that we're doing one each month. We've done one in January, in February. If you're interested in looking at former Icon covers for the month, again, they'll be $25, the January and the February. Please just go to the web store, check out Zenescope.com, put in Icon or Icon Series 2024, and those covers should come up for you. The one thing you want to check out too, well, so we did some Icon covers for 2023 too as well. They also may be on the web store too as well. And again, those should also be $25 too as well. So again, pointing out the fact that it's only $20 here on the stream. Now's the time to go ahead and grab yourself one of these bad boys. Again, a cover by Carla Cohen. We were fortunate enough to meet Carla Cohen San Diego last year. She was at our booth doing some signing there as well. And then also in New York Comic Con too as well. We were fortunate enough to meet with Carla. She was awesome enough to stop by the booth, doing our signing with us, I think multiple days, San Diego, multiple days in New York too as well. Just another one of those fantastic cover artists of ours we've been really fortunate to work with. So again, the meaning behind Icon is these are our iconic characters. So if Sela, Sky are our iconic characters from Grimm Fairy Tales, this is our icon character Cinderella too as well. Cinderella is obviously public domain. There you go. There's some of the icon covers that we did earlier too as well. So there's the January. All covers by Carla Cohen. The January was a Robin Hood. I heard in the Zennies that Robin Hood took down. Robin Hood just swept once again, dude. Well, first of all, I heard that the voting was tip top once again. Like we had more voters this year than we had the previous year,
Almost
which we
800.
Yeah, that's what, like a good 200 more than we had the prior year. So that's awesome. Thank you guys for voting. If you did vote in the Zennies, thank you so much for doing that. The Zennies is probably a tradition I would think we're going to keep on going with because first and foremost, we're getting more and more people voting, which seems to be awesome. And then more and more people watching the stream too as well on the Zennies too as well. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for voting. Thank you for also joining us when we did the Zennies too as well. And a huge thank you to Noah who pulled off the Zennies without a hitch, which was awesome. So that is book number 1. It looks like, are you ready to rock and roll? You want to take a pause? All right, let's go to book number 2, dude. So book number 2 is part of our leather, lace, and latex series. Again, same thing I want to point out first and foremost is this is a $20 book that will be $25 when it gets to our web store later in the month. So now is the time to go ahead and grab one of these bad boys here in the stream. The book itself is True Horror Mysteries, The Babysitter Killer. It's cover Eyes in Indigo. Again, a cover by Sun Kaminaki. So this is brand new for 2024, our leather, lace, and latex series. These are all covers by Sun Kaminaki. We're going to be doing one each month. If you want to see former leather, lace, latex covers, go ahead and bop on over to Zenescope.com. If we got the graphic, can we show the prior month's leather, lace, and latex? I know there was a green bikini one for the month of January, absolutely slamming. And then, of course, February, certainly no slouch there or whatever also, too. So if you want to pick up any of those, you can certainly head on over to Zenescope.com. They should be on sale there, and you should be able to find them there. Again, if you're buying this here in the stream today, it's $20, which to me is an absolute steal of steals. Again, it'll be $25 at the end of the month when this book does go eventually to the web store. All right. So again, part of our leather, lace, and latex series, a cover by Sun Kaminaki. This is the March cover, brand new for us. That's the other thing I want to kind of point out. Book 1, book 2. These are the first time that we have released these books. So book number 1, book number 2, if you're interested in either of those, again, only $20 on each. One's a 250 print run. That will be $25 at the end of the month. And then this one also will be $25 at the end of the month too as well. So now's the time to go ahead and grab yourself a book 1, a book 2. Again, brand new for Zenescope. Both covers by Sun Kaminaki. We've been fortunate to have Sun at the last 2 VIP events that we've done. Sun came out Philadelphia with us August of last year. Was the first time we actually met Sun, and we had a fantastic Philly VIP event. And then she also joined us in Vegas this past March for a Vegas VIP event there. So kind of one of the things I wanted to point out just about the VIP events is, again, not that all of them haven't gone off without a hitch or whatever, but there were just absolutely no complaints really this time. It seems like we're getting our system down a little bit better. We're getting just the way that we want to set it up down better, just becoming better ourselves at this. Like obviously these streams, they come, pretty natural to us as far as the streams go, which we absolutely love. And then also too, just meeting the new people at some of these Vegas at the VIP events. We met George and his son at the VIP event for the first time. I can't remember that guy who had the hypnotic laugh. That one kid, you know what I'm talking about? Ryan. Oh my God, he's in the stream. Ryan Cope. Ryan, let me tell you, dude. It was an absolute pleasure to meet you at the Vegas VIP event. That wasn't a pleasure to meet everybody, but Ryan had one of these hypnotic laughs. Just like every time he laughed, you want to laugh with him too as well. And he was laughing at some corny jokes of Ralph's. And he would laugh every single time too as well. And also too, I think it was like the first time Ryan had broken away and done a convention on his own or something like that. Or first time he something like that. Like first time.
VIP for very long.
Right. And also like, I don't know, it was like first time he was traveling by himself or something like that. But anyway, just Ryan, thank you so much, man, for joining us at the VIP event. You certainly made mine. Oh, Ryan, yeah, he is a real nice guy. That's kind of one of the things that absolutely draws everybody to these VIP events. That's kind of the point I'm trying to make is these VIP events are just absolutely awesome. If you just extend yourself a little bit and say, hey, I'm Jason from Abington or whatever, where are you from? What do you collect? Who's your favorite character or whatever? Next thing you know, you're having a drink with somebody from Arkansas. You're having a drink with somebody from Texas or California or wherever, or something like that. But just meeting people from all different walks of life and so forth. And people are people. It's just awesome. I don't know. Maybe it's just me because I absolutely love meeting new people and so forth. And then obviously putting them in an environment that they absolutely dig. Meeting Sun Kaminaki, meeting Ebass, meeting Mike Chrome and Nei and so forth for the first time, seeing them at a convention, having them be able to sign your books, just share some stories with them, that kind of thing. Just I don't know, just hanging out with uber talented people, hanging out with uber awesome people. We have some awesome people that we've been hanging out with, and thank you everybody. Thanks everybody for being a VIP, and thanks so much for joining us in Vegas. All right, let's rock on, dude. Let's go to book number 3. Book number 3 is the Space Punk. So first and foremost, biggest thing I want to point out with this is stream only. This will not be available on our web store at a later date. The Space Punk series is brand new for Zenescope. These are all covers by John Royal. This one happens to be Grim Fairy Tales cover 81, issue 81, cover K, as in Kick. Happens to be a badass version of Belle that you see there that John Royal has done. Again, if you're interested in this Space Punk cover, it is only available in the streams that we do. We're going to be doing some Space Punk sales later because, again, that's a stream-only type of book. This is a 200 print run for only 25 bucks. I think normally our 200 print runs we do for 30. So, again, definitely getting a bargain on this book too as well. As always, again, if you're interested in the Space Punk cover, just put book number 3 into the notes. If you are joining us for the first time, please make sure you let us know that you're joining us for the first time. If you're buying something for the first time in a stream, please let us know. Say, hey, this is the first time I've ever joined you guys from a stream. A friend of mine let me know, a neighbor let me know. Just happened to catch you guys on YouTube, that kind of thing. So if it's your first time ever ordering with us on a stream, please let us know, and that way we can get you a free signed graphic novel for joining us too as well. You do have to, Gary, this is not your first time, darling. Gary, certainly appreciate it. We met Gary and her husband in Philly at a VIP event. I think it was 2 years ago. They joined us. It wasn't this past Philly where we had sun and so forth, but 2 years ago when we had a really good crew. And then also Gary was cool enough to actually stop by the office. She actually brought us gifts and stuff like that. So huge thank you to Gary for jumping in too as well. Is that Kiara that's in the stream? Kiara, what's going on, girl? Kiara, thanks so much for Kiara came up to the came up to my office the other day or whatever to have me take a look over some books and so forth. That saved me a trip down to the warehouse, and I got to talk to her a little bit about her son. And of course, we're missing her husband, Patrick, who used to work in the complex that we were in our former office. Anyway, so again, book number 3. If you're interested in book number 3, again, it is stream only. This is part of our Space Punk series. These are brand new books for 2024. We've never done anything like this before. John Royal's going to be doing one of these covers each and every month. Stay tuned for later in the stream. We're going to show you some of the Space Punk covers from January and February and so forth. But again, they're going to be stream only. So again, if you're interested in book number 3, just put it into the notes. Again, also too, if you have never ordered from us before, make sure you put or send us an email to vcons. That's VCONS at Zenescope. Shoot us an email at vcons at Zenescope. And what book is that's All Guts No Glory, Tony? So All Guts No Glory 02 is what that code is for. All right. Are you ready to rock on, Don? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 4. Book number 4 is the Z-rated version of the icon cover by Carla Cohen. This is a 75 print run. First and foremost, the biggest thing I want to note on this is it's a regularly $100 book. When it gets to our web store, it will be $100, but here in the stream, it's only $90. So 10% off on the book itself. Again, it's $90. Book number 4. Again, it's a cover by Carla Cohen. This is part of our icon series, but obviously in a Z-rated. Just the cover itself is topless. If I could speak in English, I would tell you guys. The book itself is Cinderella, Princess of Death. It's cover N as in Nancy. It is a 75 print run for only $90. When it does eventually hit the web store, it will be $100. So again, saving yourself $10 on the book. This is the way to go ahead and do it. So there, if you could see the ticker that's going along the bottom there is right there. Make sure you shoot us an email. That VCons or whatever, that's on that ticker or whatever. So again, if it's your first time ordering, shoot us an email at that VCons at Zenescope, and we will get you taken care of. There it is right there, VCons at Zenescope.com. So if it's your first time ordering with us, make sure you shoot us an email so that way we can get all your particulars from you, like where we're going to be shipping everything to you. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 5. Book number 5 is part of the Leather, Lace, and Latex series, covered by Sun Kaminaki. This one happens to be True Horror Mysteries, Babysitter Killer. I didn't read the Babysitter Killer yet, dude. Did you read it yet?
The artwork is really good.
That's one of the things I noticed right off the bat is the artwork is tremendous. I didn't get a chance to read the book itself yet. I am looking forward to it because this is something, first of all, that we've never really tried before. We wanted to do some true horror mysteries. Babysitter Carol happens to be one of the first stories that we're covering and so forth. So I'm really excited about this series. Again, Leather and Lace and Latex, covered by Sun Kaminaki. It is Z-rated. Again, one of the biggest things I want to point out about this is, once again, it is a $90 book. It's going to be $100 when it gets to the web store. So a 99 print run. covered by Sun Kaminaki, that is just $90 here in the stream. So if you have to have this book, to me, it's an ideal way of grabbing it right now for $10 off. If you buy it next week, it's going to be $100, dude. Now is the time to grab these books that we're showing you. Again, $5 off on book 1, $5 off on book number 2, and so forth. Again, we're sending you some savings, extending you some savings here by buying in the stream. Again, book number 5 is just $90, part of our leather, lace, and latex series. It is our March cover for that month. Again, leather, lace, and latex. We are doing one of these each and every month, and they'll be all covers by Sun Kaminaki. This one happens to be True Horror Mysteries, and it's babysitter color, and it's cover J. Again, a 99 print run for just $90. So again, saving yourself about $10 on the book. Let's rock on. Let's go to book number 6. Book number 6, again, part of our Space Punk theme. This is, again, stream only. So the only way to obtain this is in the stream itself. If you bought pack number 2, it's already coming to you. The book itself is Grim Fairy Tales 81. It's cover L as in Larry. It is a 75 print run for just $75. Every one of the Space Punks will always stay $75 in the stream, but this is not available on our web store when we're going to be when we close down the stream. So the only way to obtain these Space Punk books is by buying them here on the stream. And again, stay tuned. We're going to have some specials and some sales going on some previous Space Punk Z-Rateds as well as Space Punk regular covers too as well. The Space Punks are brand new for 2024. This one happens to be the March cover for 2024. Again, all covers by John Royal. Again, just $75 on this book. Again, a 75 print run for just $75. Obviously, a really good deal there. And again, all covers by John Royal. The book itself is Grim Fairy Tales 81, and it's cover L as in Larry. Yes, sir, please.
Can you let Oren know that we're going to get him for book 2 and 3, please?
Who is it? I'm sorry. Oren. Yeah, Oren, we got you covered for book number 2 and 3. I think you needed. Right. Okay. Sorry. Thanks so much. And salute everybody out there. If you got them, drink them. All right. I got some water going on. I got some Propel there. I used to drink that tea, and now I'm sworn off tea, dude. No more tea.
Wow.
It's friggin' it's kidney stones, dude. If I give myself another kidney stone before I leave this earth, let me tell you something, dude. I am going to be one sad individual. That was the worst pain I think I've ever dealt with in my life. All right. I'm not liking it to childbirth, but I'm sure it's probably on some sort of plane close to, around, vicinity, something. I'm sure it's really, really bad. Anyway. All right. So again, that's book number 6. If you're interested in book number 6, $75 on that. Let's rock on to book number 7. Book number 7 is, again, part of our Treats series. So the Treats is something brand new for Zenescope. If you're interested in the non-Z-rated version of Treats, first of all, the Treats are available via subscription. Okay. All you have to do is go to Zenescope.com, pull up subscriptions, pull up Treats, and you'll be able to see the subscription and so forth for the regular cover of this too as well. And I believe the shipping is included. So first of all, here, this is a 75 print run for $100 is book number 7. It is True Horror Mysteries, Babysitter Killer, cover H as in Henry. But if you're looking for the regular version of this, go over to Zenescope.com. If you're looking for the older versions of the Treats covers, I don't think we keep them up, do we? I think once the subscription passes, I don't think do we keep those? Do you know if we keep the older Treats covers, like that Kool-Aid something that we did? Paul Green.
We make them available every now and then. I don't know if they're permanent.
Right. Okay. So anyway, yeah, make sure you go over to Zenescope.com, pull up Treats, pull up subscriptions, look for the Treats covers in there. If you're looking for the regular version of this or whatever, head on over to Zenescope.com to find it there. So again, book number 7, $100. If you're interested in that, just put book number 7 in the notes. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 8.
Book number in the comments about kidney stones.
About kidney stones, dude. Kidney stones are the worst. Let me see if I can read some of these. Will there be a recap? I don't know if we're doing a recap. Yeah, we are doing some recap. Beer is good for beer. Gerald, I hear you. Beer is good for kidney stones. Kidney stones are the worst, Tammy. I hear you, dude. We were fortunate to see Tammy in +1. We found out +1's name. Is it Jeff?
Jeremy.
Jeremy. All right.
You were close.
I was close. I knew it was a J. All right. We met Jeremy. I think Jeremy like cleaned up or whatever, dude. I know he won a game or two at the VIP event.
Joe tried to take Tammy's dog.
Joe kept trying to take Tammy's duck.
Yeah, Tammy's dog.
Oh, jeez. What's going on out there? That's right, Robert. All right, look. All right. When I have a really painful, traumatic experience or whatever, I need to share it. All right. I get energy from sharing. All right. So first off, I want to point out about book number 8. Book number 8 signed, I think, right? Yeah, it's signed. So book number 8, you may not see it on the graphic there, but book number 8, they're all signed by Sun Kaminaki. These are all 100 print runs from 2023. Our June Grim Fairy Tale 72 covers. These are all signed by Sun Kaminaki. So if you want your book unsigned, you'd have to get it on the web store. Go to Zenescope.com and pull up that Grim Fairy Tale 72. But every one of book number 8s are going to be signed by Sun Kaminaki. So just want to make sure you guys note that. Book number 8 is signed by Sun. It was our 2023 movie club. It was the June cover. I believe it was Commando was the movie there that you're seeing right there. Again, the book itself is Grim Fairy Tale 72. It's cover F as in Frank. I almost slipped right there. And I said something bad with cover F as in something. Oh that's about how bad I'm doing these days. Anyway, so again, book number 8 is signed by Sun Kaminaki. So I want to make sure you guys realize that if you are buying book number 8. All right, let's rock on, dude. Let's go to book number 9. Book number 9 is was our MegaCon exclusive. So Noah and I actually did MegaCon. This is not part of any pack that we did earlier. Book number 9 is $30. The book itself is Grim Fairy Tale 79O, as in orange or ostrich. Ostrich is a good one. As in O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Ow! All right. So let's rock on. That's book number 9. Book number 9 is a $1.99 print run. We had an absolutely fantastic time down at MegaCon. We had a smaller booth, but I'm going to tell you right now, dude, I had a great time down at MegaCon. Big fan of Orlando. Hint, hint, there's a possibility we could be going to Orlando for a VIP event coming up. All right, dude. So stay tuned on that. That's going to be a really, really good time. But I'm going to tell you right now, you guys are going to want to go. That could be next year. Next year. All right, dude. Next year. Don't get crazy this year. All right. So again, book number 9, $30. The book itself is Grim Fairy Tale 79. It's covered by Drax Gal, the infamous and fantastic Drax Gal. Drax Gal, I see him bop up all over the place. He bopped up on the Zennies. Drax Gal is everywhere these days, dude, which is awesome. What do you got?
Chad doesn't like
Dallas.
the O'Reilly song.
No one's thinking the O'Reillys. I can tell you right now, dude, I would totally be down with Chad. I apologize for saying the O'Reillys thing. I would totally be down with doing a VIP event in Texas. First of all, we have a lot of VIPs from Texas. And then also Texas is very centralized. Obviously, it's right in the middle. It's smack dab in the middle of the United States. It's not as far for California to come east, not as far for Pennsylvanians and Floridians and everybody from the East Coast or whatever to go that far west and so forth. Texas is very centralized for us. So I'm pushing for a VIP event. It doesn't have to necessarily be Dallas. Could be Austin. Could be Fort Worth. We'd be down, dude. And the other thing is Texas has barbecue, dude. I'm down with barbecue. I'm down with some definite barbecue in Texas. I've been to Texas a couple of times. Dallas, just kind of popping through. Stayed in Fort Worth, I think, a couple of times too as well. I can't remember any conventions that I did in Texas. This was prior to me working at Zenescope that I've been in Texas for. Anyway, book number 9, if you're interested in that bad boy, again, covered by Drax Gal. The book itself is Grim Fairy Tales 79O. It is a $1.99 print run. It is $30. This is the first time that we're releasing our MegaCon cover. I think MegaCon was easily a month ago, but first time that we're bringing this bad boy out. This book itself, again, is not part of any pack that we did. It's not part of pack number 1, not part of pack number 2. So if you have to have this MegaCon exclusive, again, covered by Drax Gal, it is just $30. I get tased in Texas. Abby, don't get crazy, dude. Everybody forgot about the tasing. And also, it's supposed to be die. That would mean die. You have to go. You have to tase me though. I don't know if I trust Abby. Would I trust Abby officer of the law to tase me?
Yeah, I think you should actually be nice about it, as nice as you can be.
Look, dude, I'm thinking like I'm seeing the scene from Hangover. Like the scene from Hangover where doesn't like the kid freaking tase him in some place in a bad area. It's not his face. Is it his face? Or he goes nether regions.
The one guy got tased in the face.
The guy gets taken right in the face, right? He's like, in the face. Right. Dude, that movie's great. Hangover. Oh my God, it's so hysterical. I watch it every time it's on freaking TBS or TNT. All right, good stuff, dude. All right, so again, book number 9, if you're interested in that bad boy, $30. And yes, I will allow myself to get tased, I think. I don't know. Abby's trying. Abby's been tased. If Abby survived that, I feel like I could survive it. I don't know if I'm.
And you told us you would let us tease you.
Okay. What if I have a heart attack, dude? That would be bad.
No, we have somebody here.
We have somebody to revive me. I need to live. I have children. All right. Even though my children don't want to see me anymore, they've all gotten too old for me. All right, let's rock on, dude. I pay to see it. Holla was out in Vegas with us, dude. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 10. Book number 10 is the Z-rated version of the MegaCon that I just showed you. Again, covered by Drax Gal. This is our MegaCon exclusive. Book number 10, and again, $100, a 99 print run. The book itself is Grim Fairy Tales 79, cover P as in Paul. This was not part of our Z-rated pack when we showed you our Z-rated pack earlier, that pack number 2 that we did. This book is standalone. It was not part of that pack number 2, so if you're interested in that bad boy, we'll get it covered for you. Come on in, dude. Oh, we got a special appearance by the Chief, dude. Hold on. Hail to the Chief. He's the one they all say hail to. Jump on, dude. There he is. There goes the Chief. All right, good job, dude. All right, so good.
I want 745 still?
Are you, I don't know, is it 745?
743.
Yeah. Oh, what do you want to do? Do you want to do brush of bargains already? Because we're at book number, we're
We're a little behind.
book number 10.
I'm coming back.
All right, come back, dude. Yeah, we'll text you. Kicking you out. All right. Book number 10 again is covered by Drax Gal. It is our MegaCon exclusive. It is our Z-rated. If you're interested in book number 10, just put it into notes and she shall be yours. Let's rock on. Let's go to book number 11. Book number 11 was our GalaxyCon, our Richmond exclusive, also covered by Drax Gal too as well. I think we actually debuted these at AwesomeCon, if I'm not mistaken. We were doing some mixing and matching going on there. Yeah. Well, I think what was it again? We got kicked out of GalaxyCon. We couldn't do GalaxyCon for one reason or another. Yeah, something happened with GalaxyCon where we weren't able to do that con. And then AwesomeCon, I don't know if we got the artwork in time to do our AwesomeCon exclusive. But anyway, we debuted this book at AwesomeCon, which was actually the same date as our VIP event. It was at March 8th and 9th or 9th and 10th, whatever date that was. All right, so again, at book number 11, again, same thing. It's not part of any pack. Again, this is a Drax Gal cover. If you're interested in this is Holmes and Houdini 2, cover F as in Frank. It is a $1.99 print run for just $30. Hasn't been on our web store just yet. Again, if you're interested in our GalaxyCon exclusive, again, a cover by Drax Gal, just put book number 11 into the notes. The Holmes and Houdini, actually, I did read. I read issue 1 on that one. I really dig that. I'm looking forward to the rest of that series. I like how they're kind of like almost thieves and so forth. But anyway, some really cool twists on former relative, or excuse me, not a former relative, but a distant relative of Houdini and then a distant relative of Sherlock Holmes and so forth. You know how we do. We like to get a little twisted, we get a little crazy with our characters, which is awesome. So again, if you're interested in book number 11, it is our GalaxyCon Richmond exclusive, again, covered by Drax Gal. The book itself is Holmes and Houdini 2. It's cover F as in Frank. This gives me a chance to cover some things that I haven't talked about just yet. All right, so I talked a little bit about our Space Punk series. Want to make sure you guys are aware of, we are doing an eBass Galactic cosplay series. We're going to be doing 6 covers this year, 6 covers for 2024, all eBass Galactic cosplay covers. I talked a little bit about the icons, talked a little bit about leather, lace, and latex. We talked a little bit about the Vegas VIP event. We talked a little bit about our Philly VIP event too, which is coming up. Zenescope Black is something for VIPs. If you guys are not part of our Zenescope Black shipping program, go ahead and look up Zenescope Black as a VIP. You have to be a VIP in order to buy Zenescope Black. That's basically free shipping for the calendar year. If it's your first time subscribing to Zenescope Black, you also get some coupons that you can use towards the web store and so forth, which is part of Zenescope Black. Again, it's basically a free shipping program that we do for the entire year. All right, Di, you ready to rock on? All right, let's rock on, dude. Let's go to book number 12. Book number 12 is going to be the Z-rated version of the book that you see here. Book number 12, again, covered by Drax Gal. This is our GalaxyCon Richmond exclusive. Again, Holmes and Houdini issue 2, cover G. It is a 99 print run for $100. This is also not part of any pack that we did earlier. So I want to make sure you guys are aware of that. Book numbers 9, 10, 11, and 12 were not in any pack that we showed you earlier. So if you're interested in book number 12, this would be your first time grabbing this bad boy. Again, book number 12 is $100. It is covered by Drax Cal. Again, our GalaxyCon Richmond exclusive, Holmes and Houdini 2, and it's covered G as in girl. So if you're interested in that bad boy, just go ahead and put it into the notes, and she shall be yours. Again, that is book number 12. Should we do the space sets now? You want to do those now, I guess? I think it's like in the natural order of things.
Yeah, if we just want to go down the line.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, so let's go to the space set. So I kind of talked about this, or I hinted at it earlier. This is basically both of these covers that are normally $30 each for just $25 each. So you're buying it as a set. You're getting the January Space Punk cover by John Royal, and then also the February Space Punk cover by John Royal. Again, these are not on our web store, so this is a chance to go ahead and grab these bad boys if you didn't grab them in our January stream. In our February stream, you're able to buy the set for $50. Again, both covers by John Royal. Just put space set into the notes, and you're getting both of those covers for $50. I'm seeing quite a few people grabbing that. Neil, I've met numerous times out in San Diego. Neil wins a grand prize every time we do a grand prize, dude. Neil's like, he's got to be one of the luckiest men on the face of the planet, dude. Always stand near Neil if you're playing the lottery. All right, Larry grabbing one of those. Jeff Dean too as well. John Hazel. John, thanks so much. Again, the space set, January and February, both covers by John Royal. If you're interested in that, it is $50 for that set. Wes will hook you up with that too as well. If you're interested in the Z-rated version of those, that is the next set that we're going to talk about. That is, I guess it's space set number 2, Space Punk. So Space Punk 2. Again, both of those covers in a Z-rated, $75 each, $150 for the set. We are offering them both in a set. So just put Space Punk 2, or you can put Space Set 2, either way, and we'll know what you mean there. And again, for $150, you're getting both of those books together. Both in a Z-rated. Again, try and remember these Space Punk books that we offer are stream only. Possibly they'll bring them into a convention, but for the most part, they are stream only. All right, let's rock on to the serial trading cards. So we're doing some buy one, get one free. These are normally $12.99 for both packs, or excuse me, for a single pack. We're doing buy one, get one. So you get basically 2 packs for $12. So basically it's $6 each. If you're interested in our Grim Universe serial trading cards, I can guarantee there's always a Z-rated in every one of these packs, and every one of these packs, I think they come with 5 cards, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? Is it 5 or 6? I think it's. You know what? We may have to steal one, dude. Anyway, so if you're interested in the serial card packs, I know you guys are big fans of these bad boys. These are buy one, get one. So you're getting 2 packs for just $12. So if you're interested in that, just put serial into the notes and they shall be yours. All right, dude. Are you ready for some typing, dude? All right, dude. Let's.
Abby has a question.
All right. What did Abby ask? Hold on. Go crazy, Abby. Whatever you want to do, dude. Let's make it a max of 5. So if you want to do 5 sets, which means 10 packs total, you can do that. Let's make it a max of 5. Serial times 3. I'm seeing Deb jumping on that for 3. Mark, are you getting 4 packs? What are you doing there, Mark? You have to let us know what you're doing there. Abby's going to grab all 5. All right, good enough, dude. Paul, I'm seeing he wants to double up too as well. And then Spider-Man going for 5. And then Gary Russell too, going for 5 too as well. 2 of those packs for RJ. And then Robin also too. We met Robin at the Vegas VIP event. Flew down from Canada and so forth. Robin, thanks so much for going to the VIP event, man. I know you had a great time too as well. I think I saw Robin playing some slots too later on in the casino and so forth. But anyway, I had a really good time meeting Robin at the VIP event. Thanks so much for joining us there, man. I think that was his first time ever doing a VIP event with us too as well. Robin, we had a ton of blast. I can't tell you, I'm so happy that you had a great time there, man. Once you go to these VIP events, they're addicting. It's really easy to go to every single one that we do. In fact, we have a lot of people that actually go to each and every one that we do, which is awesome. But Robin, anyway, it was a real treat meeting you there. Thanks so much for attending. So again, that is cereal there. If you're interested in doing as many as 5 packs or 10 packs total, 5 times on that, you can certainly do that. Again, we're doing those for $6 each, $12 for the pack. We're doing a buy one get one sale there. So if you're interested in that, just put it into the notes. All right, are you ready to rock on, Di?
Yeah.
All right, dude. Let's do some mystery envelopes, dude. Mystery envelopes. All right, let's keep these to singles. All right, I'm thinking. Let me see how many people we got in the stream. There's a lot of people in the stream, dude. Yeah, there's a ton of people. We got to keep this to singles. All right, so mystery envelopes, you can only do 1. All right, these are our 2024 mystery envelopes. So first and foremost, this is one of the best deals we've ever offered as a company. All right, first of all, the mystery envelopes, you have a chance at 10 different let's call them Mario themed. Bros plays. All right. So you have a chance at 10 different Bros play covers that are all pretty much topless. All right. They're all that sheer style. All right. They're all to figure. Let's say 90%, 80% of the covers are Bros plays, and they're all sheer. And there's 10 different styles in there. All right. Then we got all these John Royal covers that are in there. They're only in these mystery envelopes. All right. They're all topless. All right, dude. Your odds of getting a topless cover for $30 are way astronomical ridiculous, dude. All right. So all you have to do is put mystery into the notes. Again, $30. When we've been doing them at conventions, we've been doing them for like $35. These are steal of steals because you're basically getting a Z-rated cover. Almost, I would say probably like an 75% chance guaranteed you're getting a Z-rated cover for $30. All right. And not only that, but it's also some of our best artists. It's Ebass, it's John Royal, it's Elias Chad Zudas, it's Sunka Manaki, it's a lot, it's everybody. Mike Chrome and so forth. Nothing but our best artists in these mystery envelopes and so forth. Just really, really awesome covers. And most of them, again, are dominated by these Ebass Bros Play covers, which are absolutely awesome. There you go. Derek got like 3 of them signed at Emerald City. Which is awesome, man. So again, mystery envelopes, just $30. If you're interested in that bad boy, just put it into the notes. To me, this is an absolute steal. You got to do it. Gerald, what are you doing, dude? He's buying stuff all out of sequence, dude. Noah, can you take care of Gerald so that way Di doesn't have to go back and forth between cereal and book 6? All right, good stuff. All right, so I'm seeing everybody jumping on these mystery envelopes. So I'm going to go ahead and give Di some time on that. All right, let's go back to some of the things that I get to talk about, dude. Woohoo! All right, so we talked a little bit about the treats. The treats covers are all covers by Paul Green. All right, we're doing 1 a month of these bad boys. All right. I talked about some of the artists that we deal with. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, so we've been doing these retailer streams once a month. In fact, our next retailer stream is going to be the 2nd of April. We're going to be doing a retailer stream with Wade's Comic Madness. There it is right there. So first of all, these retailer live streams are basically our way of giving back to the comic community, back to these mom and pop shops and so forth. First of all, we're really happy with how many shops are still thriving after the pandemic. But this is something we started literally 2 years ago in 2021. We started doing like 2 comic shops a month. Then we got to the point where we had to break it down so we could only do 1 a month. But we've done every single month we've done a comic shop. And basically the comic shop shares and they get half of the proceeds that we do on these bad boys. Again, we're going to be doing Wade's Comic Madness. That is going to be April 2nd. I think it's like 4 p.m. I think that's a Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, too, as well. And I've already got some shops lined up for later this year. We got a shop lined up for May. Got a shop lined up for June. 2 brand new shops that we've never even seen before. So I'm really excited about that. I don't want to go too far in advance with the comic shops and so forth, just because I don't know. But anyway, I've already got May and June booked out, and there are going to be 2 shops that we've never done comic streams with too before. So it's basically our way of giving back to these shops, our way of sharing in the proceeds and so forth, sharing some of the wealth with some of these comic shops and so forth, which it's turned out really, really awesome. I can't tell you how awesome it's really turned out on those. All right. So Patty wants to let us know too on these serial trading cards. You may find some prize cards in the packs. All right. That promotion ended in 2022. All right. So if you get a prize card in your serial trading card pack, realize that prize is no longer redeemable. All right. Just want to make sure you guys know that. All right. We didn't want to mess with the artwork that's in there. Are you ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
All right. But anyway, so in your serial card trading pack, there may be a prize card in there that's no longer redeemable. It's from 2022. So just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. All right. Let's move on. Let's rock on, dude. Let's go to showcase number 1. All right. Showcase number 1 again is this is a showcase by Keith Garvey. This is taking our holiday cover from the month of March and putting it into a showcase 75 print run. So if you're interested in this in a showcase, again, it is showcase number 1, or just make it showcase. Again, it's $75. Covered by Keith Garvey. If you're interested in the regular version of this, you can find it on our web store. It is, I think it's like a $20 book. Is the holiday cover for the month of March. It was St. Patty's Day. Obviously, Keith Garvey killing it on that bad boy. So if you're interested in that bad boy in a showcase, just put it into the notes, and she shall be yours. Let's rock out the metal. The metal is the Space Punk, but in a Z-rated, is a 20 print run metal, and again, it's $100. If you're interested in that Space Punk, but in a metal book, it is again just put metal into the notes, and it shall be yours. Looks like Alan has a question there.
Because the artwork on that St. Patty's Day wasn't Z-rated.
No, it's just regular. Yeah, it's not a Z-rated. That showcase that you see,
So
Alan.
the showcase isn't Z-rated?
Should the showcase be Z-rated?
I don't think so.
Because on my sheet it says.
Oh, it does say Z-rated, but I'm pretty sure it's not, though. I'm pretty sure it's not.
I'll check around during the interview.
Yeah, we'll take a look. So what do we have? An interview coming up at 8, right?
Well, it's not live, so if we want to just do.
Oh, so we can do the bargains, right? So does Joe want to come in and do the bargains? Should we call him and say, Joe? Here, I'm texting him. All right. So again, if you're interested in metal, again, it's $100. It is a 20 print run, again, covered by John Royal. We are going to double check on that Keith Garvey, but I'm next to positive it is not Z-rated. I think I was just copying and pasting error, and that showcase is just a regular.
I'll double check because I didn't have the actual image, so I just used what I found on the drive.
Right.
Wrong image.
Yeah, I got a feeling you got the right one. This St. Patty's Day. Unless he did a patch for it, then it could possibly be Z-rated. All right. So let's grab. All right, dude. You ready for the brush of bargains?
I'm ready.
All right, we're bringing in the chief for some brush of bargains.
Hold on. Do I need to get wait.
Do your thing, dude. Do your thing.
All
right.
Graphics.
So I got a couple announcements that we can make. All right. First of all, our Fairy Tale VCon. All right. Our Fairy Tale VCon is going to be April 12th. All right. If you're interested in our Fairy Tale VCon, that's going to be April 12th. Do we have a graphic for that or no?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So there's our Fairy Tale VCon. That is going to be Friday, April 12th from 8 till what? Or 6 to 8. I'm sorry. I can't even. I know, right? It was like I started at 8 o'clock. We would have gone to 10. All right. So our Fairy Tale VCon, that is, again, April 12th. If you're interested in that, that will have some brand new books for the month of April. We are also going to be doing a VIP only stream in April too as well. That is our virtual VIP stream. That is April 27th. That is going to be on a Saturday. All right. We're going to be rocking it out from 1 o'clock to like 2:30 on a Saturday, giving you plenty of time to join us for that. That is going to be invitation only. It will be only via Facebook too as well. We'll send you out some instructions on that too as well, as far as being able to give us permission to use your name on Facebook, that kind of thing. But our virtual VIP is going to be April 27th. That is going to be a Saturday. That is from 1 to 2:30. All right, Joe, if you are ready and you got the books, take it away, sir.
I don't have the books.
You don't have the books.
I got a couple books, but Noah's got everything set up for it.
Yeah,
So, been a while since I've been on the VCon. I'm not used to, I'm behind on the camera here. I don't like this, guys. How are we gonna fix that? I don't know. Di's here finally. She finally decided to work a VCon first time in about 6 months. I just show up.
Wow.
She was at the VIP event in Vegas and she worked there. So that was, if you didn't come, you missed.
This is my side.
Okay. So this is the first time I've been on camera at the new studio, which we're still working out, but Noah and Jake have set it up really nicely, and hopefully everybody's enjoying our new digs with us. Before I get into the brushes bargains, I want to talk a little bit about Kickstarter. You guys talked about Kickstarter, I'm sure, at the beginning, or you didn't yet?
Not yet.
Okay, so they're going to. But we have a campaign going on right now for Oz. What's it called? Oz Fallen Kingdom? Is that the name?
Yes.
Fall Emerald City. I know it was something like that. I can't remember. Jake. But thank you guys who have supported it already. It's Miss Di. There's Scott. Scott, don't come to her defense, please. I know Jim Conway's going to come on here and probably shoot me if he's listening. He loves to defend Di every time I say something mean against her. He gets mad at me. It's all right. Di's lovely. Great. Thank you. But I know we've had some questions about why we're doing so many Kickstarters, and I just kind of wanted to talk about that a little bit. So on our single issues, we've seen kind of ever since Diamond a couple of years ago, they enacted this FOC program where retailers really don't have to stock our books. When that happened, we saw a big attrition in sales, and we never recovered from it. We've never gone back to the levels we were at before. So a lot of people are selling on Kickstarter. We seem to be doing much better on Kickstarter than through the direct retailers. There are a lot of retailers who support our books and they do really well with them and we love them. But the vast majority of retailers just don't, for whatever reason. They'll put a couple in their pull box. And our distributor Diamond, I don't know if they have Marvel or DC anymore, but they've never really embraced us. And I get it, we're small. So we're just looking for other avenues to get our books out there, and Kickstarter seems to be doing well. So we are bombarding you guys with Kickstarters. They seem to be doing well. We just got done with the Robin Hood Battle Scars graphic novel, which did really well. It allows us to print that book, which we haven't printed a graphic novel in a while, and get it out there for people who want to read it. So you're going to see more Kickstarters from us. We're probably going to do one every other month, or we're going to do a lot this year. We're going to continue to do them as long as that format works and we can get the expenses. I mean, everything's going up. Printing's going up. Artwork's going up. Shipping is going up. And we haven't really raised our prices. So this is just a way to kind of circumvent raising our prices and get the books out there through Kickstarter. So just wanted to briefly talk about that and thank you guys for supporting it. And if you don't want to support it, don't. We're trying to make it available for people at a price point that they can get into it and get some good stuff and get the book. But you can always wait and pick the book up afterwards. But we'd love to have you support it and here's the I guess that's the link for it. Thank you, Jake. And get some really cool stuff. You can get some stuff that's Kickstarter only. So that's my Kickstarter spiel. Okay, now I gotta put my glasses on. I'm getting so damn old I can't see shit. I can see Diary, I see Jay, there's Jay, Jake and no, but I can't see anything. All right. How are we gonna do this, Noah? You're gonna pop it up and I'm gonna talk about it?
Yeah, ready.
All right, I'm ready. We're gonna do brushes bargains. So some of this stuff will be, we already got the thing. This is great. We got the price. I don't have to do anything. There it is. That's it.
Brush bargain number one.
Okay.
Sell brushes bargain.
Oh, you want me to sell it? Di wants to see me sell. I didn't have to sell you to marry me. You just did it. Okay. This is a Michael D. Piscali Spring Bake Metal VCon. God, I can barely talk. I can't read. I'm a mess.
Jay was struggling today.
Jay was struggling, but yeah, he always struggles. He's not as literate as me.
He's usually very fluid. He does really
Okay, Di, thank you.
That was a struggle.
Anyway, this book has never been printed before. This is the only place you can get it as a metal. We did it for the Spring Break Econ last year. It was limited to 15. Didn't sell that well for whatever reason. So we got 13 of them left. $100 book. We're doing it for 40. This is it.
40
$13
bucks.
gone. 40 bucks. Bam.
Woo!
Buy it now or you never get it. So that's BB1. You'll never see this printed anywhere else. There'll be 15 of them. I think I'm correct in saying that. On my sheet, it says never printed on the cover before or after. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
Yeah,
I'm still alive, guys. What'd you say, Jeff?
I was going to say I could do that as a swimsuit cover, but I think it was on the interior.
It's interior pinup. Yes, great cover, great pinup.
Yeah,
Like I said, 40 bucks, $100 metal book. This is it. This is your chance to get it.
40 bucks.
40 bucks. Brush your bargain. Now you tell me when I'm ready.
That's the last one.
That's the last one. Sold off 15?
Yeah.
Bam!
Bam!
That's the way to do it.
That's
Brush
the
your
way to do
bargain. All right. You ready to move on?
I know that if somebody cancels, I'm making a side.
Yeah, if somebody cancels, Di's making some kind of side thing. I don't know what that means, but she's doing it.
Somebody cancels.
So, because there are only 13 of these, period. There was only 15 made. There won't be any more. We can't go over. Can't pull anything from archives.
Do we know what this is printed on?
It's printed on paper with a metal cover. I don't know the issue of it. Jay, we'll try and find out. Yeah, I know. No, I never know that stuff, Jake. But no, we don't. I'm sorry. Although, now probably the metal doesn't say in Shopify. I should have wrote that down. All right, my bad. My bad, guys. Can I move on, wife?
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Nope.
How many did you say you had?
13.
13.
No, you said 15.
I think
It was.
It was limited to 15, but we sold 2 of
We
them.
sold a couple on the stream
Okay,
that we
well,
did
then
back
I'll-
when.
She's holding on. Somebody might not have got it.
40 bucks.
No, I have to add. I only have 11 here.
Okay, so she added some more. Really, someday we're gonna get a more efficient system. Like we'll have a robot over there that listens to what. Di likes it. She won't let us get a more efficient system. By the way, if anybody wasn't in Vegas, Di, who likes to stay up till about 9 or 10, made it up till 3 a.m. and wouldn't let me go to bed. It was great.
Damn.
So
You were earlier than me.
not that late. I wasn't. We went to bed at the same time.
No, I'm talking about Jesus.
The next, oh
The
geez.
first night, yeah, the first night.
Then we stayed up till 6 a.m. the next day.
Well, I did.
Saturday, I didn't make it. I didn't make
I was only allowed to gamble when Di was sleeping. So my question was, when do I sleep? I barely did.
Okay.
All right, moving on. Got a lot of BBs tonight. Brush's bargain number 2. Hit it, Noah. Ooh. Carla Cohen. 2023 March live stream collectible cover. $100 book, only 30 bucks. 14 of them left. That's all we got. I was trying to get it out here. 30 bucks. Carla Cohen is awesome. We love her and her books, but this was just sticking out to me. What I did for these brush bargains is I went in our system, had Jay go down in the warehouse. He was swinging around down there in the new warehouse like a monkey going from thing to thing.
I was struggling.
And he was trying to find books. And we're just like, hey, we only got 14 of these. We sold most of them. Let's just clear them out. Let's get them out. We want to give you guys some bargains. That's why we want you to tune into these live streams. Nobody else is getting these. I hear something creaking. What the hell is that?
Like the heat came.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
shit.
it's not the heat, it's the water back there.
Somebody's flushing the toilet.
This is a funky
We're
area.
gonna get some padding for these. Once Di approves of it. Jay, oh, you know what? It's cleaning night tonight. The cleaning people might be here.
Are they? Let me go look.
Check it out. Jay's going to look. 14 of these. Carla Cohen, live stream collectible cover. Limited to 75. Carla, she does some great work. She's doing our icons this year. And yeah, they've been really, really good. I don't know the whole system here, so you tell me when I'm
Just
ready.
keep talking till
Just keep talking. I'm gonna do this. We do this in our pool.
Dude, wasn't that somebody like knocking back when you knock?
Maybe we have a ghost here.
That's, I'm gonna tell you right now, that thing makes you think it was
Wait a
a
minute.
fuck. I'll tell you right now, dude.
Somebody's here. They might be cleaning downstairs first.
Anybody here?
They might be cleaning downstairs first.
Is there a presence?
No. Yeah. If you don't see any of us after this day, the ghost got us.
You know what happened?
Whoever survives, write a comic about it. It'll sell really well. I'll sign it with my blood, my last dying breath. 14, dear. All right, this one we only have 5.
Gotta be fast.
Gotta be fast. It's gonna be another medal. It's gonna be BB3.
1 minute, please.
1 minute, please. Noah's having technical difficulties. By the way, if you're on this stream, make sure you like it. I know we have a like prize. We didn't hit our last one for the movie club yet, but is Ralph in the background?
Oh, that's his interview.
It's the
with-
video.
Who's the interviewer?
Recorded so we can,
Oh,
play it in one second.
All right, ready when you are.
all right. Moving on. BB3, it's already coming up. Jim Conway, you're in there. See? They're already sold out. Don't gotta do nothing. Goodbye. Gone. BB3.
BB3.
BB3, only
People-
30
people
bucks.
Buying that at sight unseen.
Sight unseen. We got too many people, guys. Oh, Jesus. Steven tried to get it.
That definitely sounds
Larry
like someone
Younger.
in the building.
Oh, guys, just stop on the, sorry, BB3. Maybe we should have changed up these BB things. I don't know.
We made a different code.
Yeah.
Well, what you can do is you can say that nobody can buy it until the code pops up.
Nobody can buy it till the code pops up. Jay just called it.
Yeah, you can't buy it till the code.
There's only one more that has very limited numbers, and it's just too limited. It's 375 books. So we will try and see if we find any more of these, but I think you said you already looked, right? There's only 5.
I'm pretty sure.
Jay already
Yeah,
looked.
we
Yeah.
already-
So the first 5 people are going to get it. It's the way it's got to be, guys. All right. You got those first 5. All right. The next one, believe it or not, it is going to be BB4. And this is a VIP event only book. We have 25 of them, $15. What? $15. Anthony Spay. I wish Spay still was here. He could sign him, but I don't know what the hell that guy's doing. Doing
Spain,
something.
he's in Jersey.
I know where the hell he's at, Jay. I don't know what he's doing over there. I mean, I know he's doing some artwork.
He's doing some matches.
So yes, $15 for BB3. This one we got 25, so we'll probably have some time. I yell at Jay to make sure he has stuff to talk about. I don't have shit to talk about.
You want me to jump in?
No, I want you to jump down. I'll tell you if I want you to jump in. You think about anything else? You guys talk about the murder mystery yet, or are you gonna do that at the
No,
end?
you can talk about that. If you
I
want.
really don't want to.
You probably not for nothing.
Just
Talk more to it.
no. You got to do it, Noah.
Damn. All right.
We are going to have a murder mystery contest. We talked about it last month, where we're giving away a trip to Orlando for next year, 2025. And there'll be a comic associated with it. We're going to release free on the web store or on our website, and we'll release it in installments. So that will give you the real big details at the end. That's the short version. But make sure that the clues are only going to come on the on the VCons. And you can try and figure it out. There'll be a puzzle to try and figure it out. It should be kind of fun. I don't know. Maybe it'll be dumb. Don't tell me if it is, because I'm trying to come up with all these. I'm coming up with a puzzle. All right. Looks like this one's selling pretty good too. Brush of Bargains has been going for a while. It's coming back.
Brush of Bargains, dude.
Did we do any signed books for this live stream?
Yeah, we did the Sankamanaki at Grim 72.
Okay.
Yeah, that was also in the pack. And
Yeah.
then we did it the same one.
Trying to offer those signed books too, and hopefully sell them out. I don't know if we sold it out or not, but if we don't, we'll put some on the web store, probably at a higher price. But
Yeah.
try and offer some signed exclusives this year by our artists, to give you guys just a little bit of kind of stuff that you can't get anywhere else. So if you have any ideas of stuff you want to see, don't tell us. No, seriously, tell us. If you have any ideas for special books, anything.
There are special chats in the VIP Facebook group where they can comment on things that they would like to see. So
Good.
go there.
Go there and do it. This cover obviously has Kerry's on it. It was Philly 2023. It was last year. VIP event Philly cover sold really well. Again, this is a book that we don't allow to be sold. This is it. This is the second time. I don't know why the hell I'm discounting it. I'm an idiot. But we're giving you guys bargains. It's bargain day. Russian bargains for the March. It's March Madness. March Madness. Jay, you been watching the girls' games too, or just the boys? Just the men's.
I've been watching Iowa, and I watched UConn too.
Di was
Paige Beckers.
Yeah, Di's been a big Caitlin Clark fan. Now she's turning on her. She doesn't like her anymore.
Oh, you're
She's
turning
got a
on
little bit
Caitlin,
of
my
an
girl.
attitude. A
Dude,
little bit of an attitude.
she's all about the kids. I love Caitlin.
So far, my brackets are doing great. I still have my final four alive in every bracket I did. Probably win some money this year for once. Haven't won money in a long time.
Sorry, you normally put in like 17 brackets.
I did 7 brackets this year. We're good. A lot of stuff coming up here. Anything I should? Oh, you got the thing. Dice got it. All right, no, that's Jake. All right. Brian O just said BB4. Did I get Brian O? These will not be $15 again. I'll say it last time because they're going back in the archives. They'll be at the VIP event, and that's it. All right. I didn't think this was going to be this long. Jesus, I'm getting tired. Exhausting. Exhausting. All right. Are we ready? Moving on? BB5, boys. We got Elias Chad Zudas, 2023 February live stream collectible cover. Got about 25 of these as well. Almost sold out. $10. $30 book, $10. What? That's it.
$10, dude.
Yep. Just want to clear them out. Now, the next one's going to be interesting.
So this Fairy Tale Massacre, I think, is midway. I remember that book.
Jason says it's Fairy Tale Massacre is the book it's on.
It's Grim Universe Presents Quarterly
Universe.
Fairy Tale Massacre, cover H.
Cover H.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says it right on the thing, dude. Of course you know what it is. I'm trying to read it
I
here.
can't read that from here.
Bullshit.
Cheater.
Cheater. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Speaking of, I won't talk about this. Never mind. Unless they talk about cheating, but somebody stealing our art images.
No.
But we won't say anything about it yet. We're trying to make it all nice.
Nice.
Like the bells over there.
I like it. We gotta get a drum.
Phil the Manzill.
We gotta get some drums or something. All right, BB5 seems to be doing good. God, I'm getting so blind. Robin
I
on
did the same
there.
thing, dude. That's why I'm looking for a bigger screen. You get a bigger screen on that.
Any Cinderella graphic novels, like new ones?
We need a reprint of, so I will say, we need a reprint of Serial Killer Princess.
Yeah.
Sold out.
All gone.
Yeah.
Hold on. We probably will. I mean, again, it might have to be through Kickstarter. We're trying to figure out. Maybe we'll do a poll and figure out what we're going to do for the second. We'll do another. We're trying to do 2 graphic novels per year on Kickstarter. So that's the heater, James. That was the heater, not the ghost.
All right, I'm good.
We're good. We're moving on from BB4, 5, going to BB6. BB6, Mike DeBalfo. Only 15 of these left at $15. Another VIP event cover. Bam. Just get rid of it. 15 left. That's it. We sold all the rest. This is, I believe this is a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air cosplay kind of thing. Don't ask me how. He's the prince, I guess, is the chair. It's the DeBalfo cover. It's a great DeBalfo cover.
Very first shot of the opening credits.
There you go. Jake knows. Jake, get up here and sell it. Jake's got it down. But again, DeBalfo always does great work for us. And 15, and then they will be out of inventory and gone forever. It's only limited to 200, and we haven't really sold them anywhere else except for the events, I think. Well, yeah, we don't put them in the Webster. Just anybody who hasn't attended one of our VIP events, we try and put those books aside and sell them only to VIP events. If we do sell them outside of that, they'll be more expensive, except for here. So I don't know how I'm talking about that. That doesn't make any sense. But just because there's only 15 left, I guess, is why we did it. We just want to get rid of them. To clear some space in our new warehouse because it's already filling up. But you can get a lot of cool stuff and get signatures at the VIP events. We'll have one in August here in Philly, and then next year we'll probably do the spring one in Philly again or somewhere close, and then we're going to be doing one in Orlando in October, as long as the world hasn't ended.
Are you expecting it to?
I don't know, man. Who knows? We got a big election coming up this year. You know what's going to happen. We're not talking politics, but you never know. I said 15. 15. Start listening, please. Just kidding. Done? They're gone?
Yep.
All right. This is how you gonna do this? No, you're gonna show both of these books at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are good. All right, BB7. It is a pack. We got 2 books, DeBalfo and Elias. We only have 6 of them. $10. Bam. $10 for these 2 books because there are 6 each less. I don't know why the hell. Well, you know what it was? We thought there were more. At least I thought there were more. Then Jay went down there in the warehouse and he didn't find them. So hopefully we can count on Jay that he looked in the right spots.
I'm pretty sure.
But that's why there's only 6 of these, and we didn't decide to take them off. We figure first quick figure 6. If there are more, if we get a lot of these, we'll see. Maybe we'll pull a couple from archives, but we can't pull too many. We only keep a certain amount. Geez, yeah, everybody wants these. Well, if this is going good, we'll do some more brushes parties. We'll try and get some more. Or what do we got? We had Noah's something. What did you do?
Noah's Nuggets.
Noah's Nuggets.
Noah Nuggets.
And Jason's what? Jackasses?
I plead the fifth.
That is mine.
Jason's Dies. What can we call it? Dies Delights. You want to get up here and sell something next time? Dies Delights.
Deals.
All right, these are done. We can see everybody wants a BB7. Sorry, guys. There's only so many. Next time I'll pick some books for Noah's Nuggets that are. What did we call your thing? We had something for yours.
Deals.
Candilas Candy. Candilas Candy.
Deals candy. I like it.
Yeah, it was Candilas Candy. Dies Deals. Ponzer said that. Dies Deals. Dies Diamonds. Dies Delights.
You gotta get that up on camera.
Yeah. Eventually, we're going to have the die cam back. All right.
You can swap all the
I
die
get
cams
on.
for once.
No, I can say hello.
You didn't say hello yet today?
I mean, you're kind of.
Cover.
She's spring breaking.
Yeah.
What the hell? You can't see it.
She's spring breaking.
There she is. Spring break.
All right.
You just made Jim Conway's day. He likes you a lot more than he likes me. All right.
I think we definitely got ghosts.
Well,
I keep hearing a door.
Just for that, BB-8 is Bell, Ghosts, and Goblins.
There it is.
There it is. Black and white.
50 per.
What did Jim say? And Hal. See, he agrees with me. I don't blame you, Jim. 16 of these. $50, $175 book. I don't know if we've ever even released these anymore. Maybe they were on the website. I don't know, but we usually sell
I think that was part of the pack.
part of a pack, Jay's saying, and I think he's right.
We never sold them.
So we never sold them. 16 of them, black and white, line art by, is that Elias? It's Elias, right? Yeah, Elias, Statue of Liberty in the back. She's holding a little Statue of Liberty. Z-rated, obviously. Only 16 of them. We never sold them before, so we're getting rid of them, cleaning out the warehouse. Spring deals, March Madness, Dies Delights, whatever you want to say.
Woo!
What's in that bag? Hey, we got something going on here. Got an elephant bag over there. What's that about, guys? Anything in there?
He got me.
This seems to be going pretty. Jake's looking. We have a bag in here. Is there anything in there?
So some kind of lighting apparatus.
Okay. Lighting apparatus.
Oh,
This what Brushes Bargain is going pretty good. I'm liking it. Josh Yarbo in there with a BB-8. Hi, Di. Brian said hi to Di. Di, say hi.
Hi.
All right, looks like we're moving through these pretty good. 16 of them, dear. We got 3 more good discounts, I think. And then I got 1 special item. We'll see how it sells. 1 special pack. But Candilo's candy, I think, is next month. So Candilo's bringing some candy out, dude.
You want, you mean, do I?
Nah, I already made a
list.
list of it for you, probably. Or you could look for some other stuff. We'll see.
You tell me.
How
Guys,
did you
what's
say
up?
that?
16. BB-8. Isn't that the droid from those horrible Star Wars movies that I hate? That I want to stab my eyes out when I watch them?
All right.
Love Kindle.
By the way, we have some really good May the 4th covers this year. One of them, it's an R2-D2 cover. It's pretty damn cool. I probably shouldn't say that.
I hear the story is pretty good too.
The story? Did you write it?
I saw someone did. I know they worked hard on it.
All right. I'll be the judge of that. All right, good. Noah's good. Noah's going to be in the May the 4th cosplay issue. He's got a story in there.
I will be cosplaying.
He's in it. You're cosplaying. He's cosplaying. Jabba the Hutt. Who are you cosplaying as?
Slave Land.
Slave Land. Nice.
Sweet.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, 26 of the next one. BB9. That's BB-8's brother.
Hey, I'm BB9. Where's my brother at?
$7 only. Again, just this is the lowest. I mean, this was one of the only 2023.
That's a Zenny winner right there.
That's a Zenny winner. Holy crap! What am I thinking? Yeah, just get these all
For
out.
$7. Wow.
Yeah, I looked at our Ketchums, and they're pretty much out of stock. A lot of them are
That's a
last year.
steal right
So I figured let's, son who was in Vegas had a good time. She's not only a great artist, but a very, very nice person, very down to earth. Drank just like a fish, like us. And she's a Canuck. She's moving in further into the woods. I think because people are stalking her.
We're in the States?
We're gonna go look for Bigfoot with her. One of her friends was there, said he saw Bigfoot. I believe him. She's not in the States. She's in Canada, dude. Yeah, she's going further into the Yukon territory. She's going like
She should move to the States.
she's probably like, man, I'm talking about this. I shouldn't tell her where she's moving.
Forwarding address.
Yes.
674.
Address is yes,
The Woods, Canada.
700 Bigfoot Lane, Sasquatch, Canada.
That's I like that. That's a good straight to DVD movie.
Yep.
Sasquatch Lane.
But yeah, Vegas was a lot of fun. Did anybody else win any money besides me? You didn't gamble, did you, Jake?
No.
Jay won $100.
Yeah.
No, we didn't gamble. Di lost 100 playing Keno.
I
won money.
Battle box.
Oh, everybody went to that. It was right next to it. Yeah.
I saw Scott Hall down on the big screen.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
You got yelled at for his camera flash.
Nice job, Scott.
Taking out Roman.
Yes, I won a lot of money, and Di lost it at Keno. And don't say you didn't, Di.
I did not lose. I was even Steven.
That's
what
what
you
happened.
guys bet 8. You guys would listen to me.
I
8
can't
was
say.
lucky.
Red was betting 8.
Yeah, they play Keno. Don't play Keno. Never win a Keno. Poker.
I love Keno.
You didn't win nothing. You lost all the money I won.
That's not
It's
So
like
money.
$2.
You can play any man. You can play a dime. I played 100 dimes game.
I won. You lost.
1,000 dimes.
How many
1,000
do you
dimes.
have?
What do we got? BB9?
Yeah.
26. Got another sun cover coming up next, but don't put it up there and touch it. Somebody did BB10. Mike, you're cheating.
No, that's enough.
Get out, Mike.
Not kidding, Mike.
Mike.
Yeah. Don't be putting it up until the
Right.
kid comes up.
Newman.
How many did you say? 26?
26. How many times I got to tell somebody something?
26, Dad.
26. That's
Mike,
it.
don't jump in the gun, Mike.
It's my bedtime.
Watch me.
Bedtime.
Mike will do it again.
Anybody watching Shogun?
I'm
I
watching.
watched the first episode last
Do you
night.
like it?
It's good.
I'm digging it. It's
You only watched the first episode?
Yeah, first
it's
episode, yeah.
bracing you for a full-on war. The war's
Nah.
coming.
We watch. The reason I asked is Di says past her bedtime. You try and watch it, and she falls asleep, and I got to watch it, and she's got to rewatch it.
Yeah,
I'm watching it too.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I was expecting more
You want more fighting.
fighting. I want to see some battles.
You watching X-Men?
You said 26?
I have not watched that yet.
The
Is it
animation
good?
that looks horrible.
It's
Oh, no, it's coming at it.
No, it's too much tweening.
It's supposed to be,
You like it though, Jake?
So much better.
You like it?
I like it.
I heard it's doing pretty good.
It's doing
I might
well.
check it out.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
X-Men 97. It's like it's supposed to continue from the
It's,
original
it's a
cartoon.
sequel to the
Right.
original cartoon,
We're not allowed to talk about Marvel stuff on this channel. Damn.
yeah.
Mhm.
We have to kill whoever said that. Jake, I'm sorry. Anytime you're ready here.
I'm just writing a couple extras in case.
Couple extras in case.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case, numbers.
Pencil.
Mike,
All right.
don't jump in the gun. Don't be jumping in the gun.
All right.
No.
Do it again.
All right.
How
Some
many
names.
do you have?
The next one,
Yeah.
I put the right number on the sheet when I did it.
I know, I didn't want the sheet. Just tell
All
me.
right, you ready?
We have 15 of these.
Hold on, just make sure.
She's making sure. This one's gonna go
Don't
quick.
jump the gun.
This is gonna go quick. I know. I'm sorry.
All
I
right,
can't
go
go ahead. BB10, Sun Kumanaki, $30, limited to 100, $100 cover. We only have 15 left. That's it. That is the Barbarella. Which one is that?
Barbarella Psychedella.
Barbarella cosplay.
I mean, now.
Bam. Go on. Goodbye. Go on. Done. It's over.
Sorry,
guys.
no.
It's over. Sorry. Jeez Louise. If I'd have known this, I'd have picked books that have more.
We got a lot of people watching the stream.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Andrew WK in the house.
All right.
Me,
Okay. Can't
Speaking
read.
of a lot of people watching the stream, we are currently at 102 likes.
What are we on? 120 tonight?
125.
18 more likes. Oh, 13. Some number.
Yeah.
A couple more likes and we'll be good.
Yeah, so
Just
make
keep
sure,
liking.
make sure everybody heads over to YouTube and do some likes there. We're looking to hit a like goal. If we hit the like goal, we're going to give you away a CGC. if we hit the like goal, everybody that buys in the stream is going to get, what are they getting?
A free random metal card.
A free random metal card. So one lucky winner at the end of this stream is going to be getting this bad boy right here. They're going to be getting a signed
signature series. Oh,
signature
shit.
series, 9.6.
Shit.
Bam! Grand, that's a great
Signature.
product
That's
right
a
there.
great cover.
That
Is
is,
that from the one we just did?
that one was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Probably if I could read, I'd know. It says 2022. West Coast event. I'd be smart. I read something.
So it was 3 years ago.
Oh, dude, 2022 was 2024. What are you talking about?
Well, 3 events ago. Is what I'm saying.
How the hell do you work this damn thing? All right, here we go. All right. Oh,
Easy.
You gotta
done.
take
All
two.
right. Got it. Done.
A broken 9.6.
Don't break that.
Anything anybody else? Who's the jackass that thumbed down?
Ah! Ah!
Probably me. I'll take credit.
Just make sure you head on over to YouTube, give us a like there.
Oh, somebody thumbed down on our stream? It was
You can't
it was
see-
Conway, I guarantee. He saw me on here, he got mad, and he thumbed me down. Jim, please don't thumb me down. Please,
Jim, please.
please.
110.
We're at 110 likes.
110.
What do we gotta get? We gotta get to 120?
111.
We gotta get to 120?
125.
125.
There's
We're
over
14
200
away.
people. Come on now.
All you gotta do is go over to YouTube. Pop over to YouTube, give us a like.
Wasn't me. Jim said it wasn't him. I believe you, Jim.
Somebody could get it.
Yeah, come on.
It was a ghost, dude.
Give us the
Oh,
shaggy defense.
Ghost!
All right. We're done?
Yeah, how many of these do we have?
Next one, we have 22. 22 to sell out. Going to be another good one, I think.
Don't jump the gun.
Don't jump the gun.
Jump.
BB11, do it. 22, Eric Basadula, 2022 June icons. Only have 22 left. $7. 7 dinero. 7 dinero. So I think we got a good mix here. We got one more thing coming up that's going to be a little on the pricey side, but I'm going to sell it. Whoever wants it, will be
Yeah.
happy. We got 22 of these. How many times are you going to ask me what we have? What's up next after me, Noah? I didn't look at the.
After you, we will cut to our wonderful interview with Ralph and RareTempter. Once that's concluded, we'll do a speed round of recap for the original books, and then we'll go home.
Sounds good.
Yeah, if we get to the like goal, we can do that tonight too.
Let's get there.
Yeah, if we get to the like goal, 125.
After I'm done, I haven't liked the stream. I'll go out of like.
Nice.
And that way, it'll be one closer. What's Jerry saying? Gary. I lost track when I get oopsie movie time. Oh, she's at the movie. Well, just watch tomorrow. Watch the replay, and we'll probably give you a day or two to put your orders in. If you watch and like. Scott Hollis says we're at 121. Yeah, this is how you get the likes up, guys. Come on, let's go.
Hey,
122.
122. You can count at least one more for me.
Back down to 120.
This is very disturbing looking at Ralph's face on that interview thing. So I see it says the same. I keep expecting him to move. Very disturbing.
it was distracting me too.
What do we do? This is number 11? BB11. All right. Only 3 more likes needed. Yes. All right. How many did I say we had these? 22? Di's typing away. Typing away. She's sighing.
I'm done.
Done. All 22? Couple up. All right. Now, like I said, this next one is pricey. BB12. I have a couple of the books here. I'm going to show. Can't see.
Keep it PG, Joe.
BB12 175. Now, these books are both FOC only. They're never going to be offered as single items on our web store. There are limited amounts left because in order to get these, the retailers had to place a certain amount. So this is from Robinhood 100. It's printed on Robinhood 100. Only 12 of these available. Just make sure.
Where'd you say?
You gotta know the right thing here. What are you doing?
Because I'm doing one.
Hard to find good. She's doing her stuff. So anyway, yes. So I can't show the one, but Noah's got it up there with the Z-rated. Both are, I guess, considered Z-rated. One's limited to 200. One's limited to 100.
So you don't both as a set?
Both as a set. 175.
Oh.
12 sets available.
How many sets available?
12.
Maybe 12 cents.
BB12. BB12, 12. 12 sets for BB12. Cancel BB10, please. No, we don't do any cancels of any. We don't cancel Brush's bargains. Damn it.
Somebody else had on standby. And we can do that.
No, they're gonna jump right in. You're on standby. You got it. And that's it. Like I said, this is the only opportunity you're probably gonna get these books this way as a set. It's regular retail price for our regular books, but you won't be able to get these. You know, I'm sure they're gonna be going on eBay for
Yeah, they're going to be on
significantly
eBay.
more.
But they could be going for
Yeah.
like $175 each.
Yeah.
On
So
eBay.
I just figured that we had some good bargains early on. We'll try and everything, every VCon, whatever we call these things, VCons, give you something special like this that you can get your hands on that you won't normally be able to. Again, it won't be for, regular items on the web store. Might be included in a pack sometime down the road, but it's not going to be as cheap as this, I don't believe. All right, are we done? Am I done?
You are free to go.
She's typing away. You got it over there? Tip typing. Thank you, everybody. Again. Oh, yes. Give me some confetti. I like that. Jay, we'll take it from here. Or you're gonna get to see Ralph.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing an interview real fast, and like Noah mentioned, we're also gonna be doing a recap too as well.
And we did hit the like poll.
Oh, I don't have to like it. Yes,
You
guys
already
can
hit the
do
like
that.
goal, dude. All right, so
Great.
thanks so much.
Get the likes up. Beautiful. Thank you, everybody, and don't let Ralph bore you. Hopefully, he does a good job.
All right, good stuff. So I want to say a huge thanks to Joe for coming up with some Brush and Bargains. Hopefully, you guys really enjoyed that. We're going to be doing a lot of sale items on the streams to come. So make sure you tune in with us in April. Remember, I mentioned that April Fairy Tale VCon is April 12th. We're going to be doing some more sales there too as well. Maybe we'll do some J deals. We'll do some dye candy, some whatever. We'll figure it out, some Noah prizes and stuff like that. But again, we're going to be doing deals each and every stream, so stay tuned for those. We'll try and keep it fair as far as if we do really limited stuff where we only have like 6 to 10 of things, we will we'll make sure that people can't put the code in ahead of time, that kind of thing. So that way they're not jumping the gun. So again, huge thanks to Joe there. Where are we going? No, we're going to be doing the interview. All right, let's rock it out, dude. Interview for you guys.
No deal.
Yamas.
We are here with Nadia from the Ukraine.
Yeah.
Welcome, Nadia, from the Ukraine.
Thank you.
for
Thank
joining
you so much.
us. Well, you're the first guest we've ever had from the Ukraine, so I hope you feel privileged and honored.
I am enjoying
that
it.
you're-
I am
that you're our
ready
first.
to be first.
Awesome. I wanted to ask about your art name, RareTempter, because it's very unique. How did you come up with that name?
So this is so truly simple story. I've been young, probably solution to have this username, and I just accept that. And she said that this is exactly what I need, and I just accepted and said yes to this.
And you just went with it. You just ran with it, and that's who you are now in the artwork world, at least. How did you get into artwork? What did you like? What brought you into this world originally?
When I grade 6, I started drawing in class because actually I've been boring in class, and I found some pictures in internet and social media, and that in that years that will be Vkontakte social media, and I remember that I just found like 10 pictures. I have some class and classwork, and I just drawing all the time. All the time when I go to school, I just drawing and do nothing. What I need to do
Nothing.
actually.
So the grades were sinking. You weren't paying attention in high school, but you were getting good at your craft. Were you self-taught as an artist? Did you learn by your? Um, did you teach yourself, or did you have any formal training as an
I
artist?
teach
Did somebody
myself.
teach you? You teach
Exactly.
yourself. Okay.
I teach myself. No art school. No, just some course school. No, everything. Just everything in my head. In my drawing is my pleasure actually for my life, all my life, and I just start learning anatomy to learn if you want to be a drawing person and artist, and I just started by my own only. Like no one cares about what I'm doing. I just doing my thing, and yeah, that.
That's pretty
This is
interesting.
how it works.
I feel like a lot of artists who we talk to are also self-taught. So it seems like a lot of the artists we bring on. I mean, it's definitely something where you have to, so some of the artists have training, but they all seem to have some, obviously inherent talent to do this already.
Exactly. Yeah.
As yeah, and now I
Actually,
guess
my mom in her life actually drawing big arts, but she didn't sell it. She didn't do it in social media. So I think she gave me that for sure.
right. Makes sense. Now, comic books. Are you now that you illustrate for comic books?
Mm-hmm.
What was the first comic book character you had published? I don't think it was one of Zenescope's. Maybe it was, but what do you know what your first comic book piece of art was for?
Actually, I have a lot of orders, but probably I have some another orders that have a comic book artwork. But I think that officially you did it first to me.
We're the first. We're the
Yeah.
okay. But so I guess you talked to Dave
Yeah,
Franchini,
yes.
reached out to you. I don't know how Dave found your stuff. Probably online.
And he found my email and just texted me, and for sure I accept that because I love comics and all this stuff.
Well, we're so happy to have you because we're. I think your artwork has been very well received with us. Everybody loves it. I think I love it. I think it's very, very, very.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. When were you able to start doing artwork full time? Do you do it full time now? And when was the point where you were able to say, oh, I could do this for my career?
I think that I've been
you
artist in and artwork will be my career. For the first time, I'm started sketching. Actually, I know that I've been drawing like professional artist. I know that one day I've been paid some for my work, and I just know that one day I did it, and this has happened. Probably when my first I remember my first order. This is so funny story. I actually did it for $10, I think. And after $10, I think that I need to press my higher a little bit.
Yeah, I think I gotta get that up a little bit. But $10 is $10 when you're. I don't know how old you are.
Exactly. I think it's money too. So
But still, I mean, $10 is not a lot, but that's funny. Um, but that's cool. I think it's interesting that when you realize, like, hey, somebody wants to pay me for my
yeah,
talent,
exactly.
even though it's
Exactly.
$10. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's very
This is
exciting.
giving so much motivation to do something new and more. And I think when I have my first order, I think that I need to grow up in social media. So I started to post and Instagram and
Right.
Instagram so much. And actually, for the first 5 years, I didn't have much followers. Probably no 5,000. This is maximum, like 5 years. And I don't have much orders or something, but it's just, I think when I start drawing in that way, with that skill that I have, when in this is happens, that I start growing with all this stuff. So I think that
Got
so
it.
much important skill.
Now you do a lot. I noticed we follow you on social media, and you post a lot of stories.
Yeah.
Instagram stories of like you actually working on some of the covers, which I think is people love seeing that stuff. I think so. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I did it. Actually, I did it because the social media in our days needed. Probably if social media didn't need it, I will do not do it. Because I actually so introvert person. I love to be in my world, in
Yeah,
my
yeah,
own space, and I don't need much attention to me. But
right.
yeah, this is how it started.
Yeah,
This is how.
I find a lot of artists feel that way too. They're very
Mhm.
introverted. Not everybody, but a lot of them. I'm going to show a couple of your covers now because I just want to show
Okay.
a few things that you've done with us. Here's a Van Helsing you did. I think this was the first one. Was this the
I
first one,
love
the
this
Robin
one
Hood?
so much. Yeah, the first one.
This
This
is
is the
great.
first one, and I love her so much, actually.
Um, yeah, she's awesome, and I love this cover. And
Thank you.
I think like what now, Nadia? How what's your process? Do you draw? I know Dave asks for layouts, right? He asks for a few different
Yeah.
layouts, and then which I don't know if we have any here, but you do the layouts and then you draw it, right? By hand, or do
Actually,
you only use different?
I didn't have like some speed paint for this one artwork. I didn't record in all my artwork when I work, but I have a lot of speed paint in my YouTube channel, so people can see how I draw in. Actually, this is not something different. It's just so simple. Started from sketch and from one layer, white layer, and that's it. And just after sketch, I add another layer, basic color, and after that, I just started using the volume and rendering. This is all that I do. I actually didn't do some interesting super thing that I actually didn't know. I think that my artwork doing like starting so simple. Like I'm working so simple, no technique, just how my hands showing me what I need to do. I just that.
That's great. Like, how many hours does it take you to finish a cover?
Uh, Actually, all my works started from 4 hours, and then it's just how it's been. I'm in freelancer, and sometimes my shoulder can be painted because of this. May seem that one illustration can take up for 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but it's just because of this all stuff and orders that I need to do all my work and stuff. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Some
And
artwork actually can takes about 10 hours and more. This is some about digitally detailed artwork, so much strong detailed. So this when I drawing so much detailed artwork, this takes a lot of time because I love rendering so much, and I think this is volume exactly what you see in my face when I drawing some girl's character. I love this 3D effect, and this is about rendering all the time and how much hours I ready to spend for that. Yeah.
Gotcha. Very cool. What are you working on right now, other than? I mean, are you doing more covers for us? That's one question I have, because I don't know what Dave has planned for some of the covers. Are you working on anything else with us coming up? And are you working on anything with any other big projects that we should know about?
Actually, I have some big projects, but I didn't can say right now to our people.
Oh, you can't.
But
Okay.
yeah, this is indie thing. And actually, I can say right now that I'm working so much right now for my own project. I actually want to be a mentor and doing some course. 3 years ago, actually, I did one course. I teaching people how to draw, but this is not going to be professional course. And I actually selling right now this course about probably $50, I think. No, not that much, because I think just it's been 3 years ago, not professionally. Right now I'm working so much right now for my own school, but I didn't want to say something big because I'm worried about what it's happening, and I'm give
Right.
my soul to this, and I think this is gonna be work, but I didn't want to say so much words. Hopefully this will be work, and I will do everything right.
Aside from artwork, okay, let's say you couldn't do artwork anymore. What would you do for a living? What would your career be?
I'm 100% creative person, and if it's not gonna be art,
100%
it will
creative.
be definitely it will be music. I go for vocal for 2 years,
Oh,
and dancing school probably so much years. So and actually I can play in piano, so this is definitely will be music if it's not art.
okay. Next question.
Yeah.
If you were, I'm coming over for dinner in the Ukraine. You're inviting me over.
Yeah.
What what are we having to eat? What are we eating for dinner?
Of
In the
course, I
Ukraine?
think you hear that previously, maybe in your life. That's borscht. This is soup.
Borscht. I've heard of borscht.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know what it
borscht.
is.
This is like red soup with
Okay. Yum.
soup. Yeah, with potatoes, some things. Actually, borscht you need to eat all the time with donuts. With donuts, yes. This is like traditionally,
Like donut? Like what's
but
it? You're
not
saying
like
donut?
donuts, and not donuts like you earlier see all the time, like this in like for us. This is not traditional for us, but our donuts, it's just I don't know, like
Bread?
pampushka. But I didn't know how to say it in English
Wait.
word, because
Are,
I think you didn't have
are
these
you
words. But
saying this is
pampushka, it's a donut in this form. I don't know how to explain it actually.
interesting?
Right?
Okay.
Yeah,
So we're having
and
donuts and red
I
soup.
think you didn't anytime trying to kutya. Kutya, it's traditional again food in Ukraine. It's I didn't actually can't explain it. What is that? But this is so much enjoy. I love so much kutia. Kutia, it's traditional food.
Kucha. Is
Yep.
it sweet or is that
It's
sweet?
sweet. It's sweet.
Sweet.
It's sweet.
Okay.
It's sweet. It's sweet. Yeah.
So it's like a
But
dessert.
you actually kutia eat with borscht, with salt, some foods. Yeah, exactly. And this is a great. I love so much kutia. And kutia we actually eat in one day in a year. In some Christmas days, in Хрена Хрещення теж, this is a holiday again. Yes,
Okay.
yeah, exactly like this.
Interesting. I want to try these. I love trying different foods, so I would try anything, almost anything.
Please
try
come.
Okay, I'll
I
come to
will
you
do
then.
it.
Have you been? I'm ready. Have you been to the United States before?
No, I'm not. Actually, I didn't traveling a lot in my life because the life is going on, and I didn't have just the choice for that. But I so much wanted it. Like this is my big dream, traveling in the world. But right now, it's just not happened. But this is take your time.
One more question. What city would you most want to visit in the United States? Do you have a city or a spot
California.
or
California for
beach?
sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so much. Oh, this is so beautiful place. I wanted. I will. One day. One day I will.
Nadia, thank you for joining us. Thank you for doing this with us. I know, like I said before, guys, first of all, I want to say this to everybody. My connection's been a nightmare today. So I've had a lot of delays. Nadia's been awesome because like she's patient. And I know, like we talked about this before the interview, she was a little bit nervous because English is not her first language, but she's been awesome. And she's put up with my shenanigans.
Thank you so much.
Because I'm not a great interviewer, but I try. But no, we really appreciate you being here. I can't wait to have some Ukrainian delicacies and food when I come visit.
Actually, I want to say this is hard time for Ukraine for sure, and everybody know that. And I'm so happy that you connected to me and you worked with me and you see my potential and so much different kinds. And I'm so happy to talk with you right now and join me with you guys. Thank you so much.
All right, so we're back, dude. First of all, that interview was recorded, so we apologize. We should kind of preface by saying that the interview was pre-recorded. I saw a number of people asking some questions in the interview and so forth, or during the interview. But if you get a chance to, you can check out our social media. Probably try Facebook too as well. It is RareTempter. She's also on Instagram too as well. You can always shoot your questions that way. There it is right there. RareTempter on Instagram.com. And let's get to some recap, dude. Otherwise, because we're going to be going late tonight. All right. We have already hit the like goal, so we're going to be doing a race at the end of. You want to do the race at the end of the stream? Or you want to do it like?
Yeah, we'll do it while we're all here.
All right, let's rock it out, dude.
Everybody gets a random metal card.
Everyone
So everybody gets a random metal card, and then one lucky winner is going home with the Sankamanaki. All right, let's rock it out, dude. All right, let's go to pack number one. Also, if you want to double up on pack number one, you may go ahead and do so. Pack number one has all 5 books that you see there. The pack is $100. It has the Carla Cohen as the Sankamanaki, the stream-only John Royal Space Punk cover. If you have to have that cover by Sheldon Go, that is only in that pack. It is not available outside of the pack. It also has that eBass Robin Hood cover that you see on the end there too as well. So if you're interested in pack number one, again, pack number one is $100. I'm seeing a lot of people viewing the stream, so I'm definitely going to do all of the recap. So hopefully we don't keep you up past your bedtime. All right. So again, pack number one is $100. If you're interested in that bad boy, again, also if you're interested in doubling up on pack number one, you certainly may go ahead and do so. Pack number 1 again is $100. Let's go to pack number 2. Pack number 2 is the Z-rated version of the for this convention. You get the Carla Cohen. You also get that Sun Kaminaki. You get the John Royal Space Punk, but in the Z-rated. You get our treats cover in Z-rated 2 as well. If you're interested in that treats cover in a non-Z-rated, you have to go over to Zenescope.com, look up subscriptions, and put in treats. And that cover should come up for you for the month of March. And also shipping is included in with your subscription. And then also you get that Grimm's Fairy Tale 72F. That is going to be signed too as well. It'll be signed by Sun Kaminaki. So you get all 5 of those covered for $400. That is pack number 2. Enrique Gutierrez, we got you covered for pack number 1, dude. Thanks so much for jumping in, dude. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 1. Book number 1, looks like we can do some double ups on book number 1. Book number 1 is going to be the Carla Cohen. The book itself is Cinderella, Princess of Death. It's cover M as in Mary. This is a 250 print run for $20. For those of you guys that sell a little bit of our books, I can tell you right now, this is a steal of steals. So if you want to double up on book number 1, now is the time to go ahead and do so. Because again, next week on the web store, this is going to be $25 for the book. So again, just $20 for the book, normally $25 for a 250 print run. But here on the stream, again, we're doing some deals, giving you some discounts. Again, book number 1 is Carla Cohen. That is our icon cover for the month of March. Let's go to book number 2. Book number 2 is not that one. Let's go to book number 2. Thank you, guys. So book number 2 is going to be the leather and lace. Latex. Also, you can do some double ups on this too as well. Covered by Sun Kaminaki. The book itself is True Horror Mysteries, Babysitter Killer. It's cover Eyes and Indigo. Book number 2 again is just $20. Again, when this hits the web store, it's going to be $25. So chance to go ahead and double up. Jim Conway got you covered for the double up. Neil, we got you covered for book number 2. I think that's Matson for book number 2 too as well. Stephen, good to see you as well, Stephen. Thanks so much for joining us out in Vegas, man. Really appreciated seeing you out there. Thanks so much for doing that. Stephen's one of those guys who literally hits pretty much every VIP event that we do. We are very fortunate to have you, my friend. So again, book number 2, if you're interested in that, again, just $20. If you're waiting until it hits the web store next week, it is going to be $25. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 3. Gerald, I'm going to tell you right now, dude, your comment on the black outfit is just ahead. Had me rolling, dude. Gerald, once again, dude, you are the man, dude. I got to get you at the VIP event in Philly, dude. We got to kick back with a beer again, man. I know you did a VIP event with us before. I can't remember when it was. I know I met you face to face, but we got to get you to the VIP event again, man. All right, so again, book number 3 is stream only. This is part of our Space Punk series. Again, our Space Punk cover for the month of March, covered by John Royal. It is a 200 print run for just $25. Again, this is stream only. This was part of pack number 1. In fact, book number 1 and book number 2 were also part of pack number 1. So is book number 3. Book number 3, again, $25, covered by John Royal. If you want to double up on this, you certainly may go ahead and do so. The book itself is Grimm Fairy Tales 81 cover K. And if you're interested in that bad boy, just put it into the notes. Say, hey, I'd like 1, I'd like 2. Steven, again, man, again, thanks so much, dude. Appreciate it. Jim Conway, again, if you want to double up on book number 3, you certainly may go ahead and do so, my friend. All right. That, again, is book number 3. Let's go to book number 4. Book number 4 is going to be the Z-rated version of the Carla Cohen. Again, same thing. If you want to double up on this, you certainly may go ahead and do so. Biggest thing I want to point out about book number 4 is $90. This is not a $100 book. Normally, our 75 print runs are $100 or more. Again, a cover by Carla Cohen. This is our Icon series, month of March. Again, covered by Carla Cohen. Just the cover itself is Z-rated. If you're interested in doubling up on book number 4, you may do so. Let's rock on. Let's go to book number 5. Book number 5 is the Z-rated version of the leather, lace, and latex, covered by Sun Kaminaki. Again, I want to stress the fact that this is a $90 book. When it gets to the web store, it is going to be $100. This is a 99 print run. This is True Horror Mysteries, Babysitter Killer, cover J. Again, a cover by Sun Kaminaki. Again, if you're interested in book number 5, it is just $90. If you want to double up on that, you certainly may go ahead and do so. All right, let's rock on to book number 6. Book number 6 is going to be the Space Punk and a Z-rated. This is a 75 print run for just $75. All right. The book itself is Grim Fairy Tales 81L. If you want to double up on this bad boy here, you certainly may go ahead and do so. Try and keep in mind, again, our Space Punk books are only available in the streams that we do. This will not be on the web store for $75 next week, or the following week, or the week after that. What do you got,
Can you
Melanie?
ask Creo if they want 2 books? 'Cause like 2
Who's it,
books.
Creo?
Yeah, Creo.
So Creo,
Just ask them if they wanted 2 because I had them down the first time.
okay, yeah, Creo. See if you want a book number 6, you're already down for it. So just want to make sure you want 1, or if you want 2 of that. Is it the same thing on book number 3? We had Creo down for, or no?
No, just book 6.
Just book 6. Okay. So Creo, if you could confirm whether you want just 1 of book number 6, or because we already had you covered for book number 6 the first go around. All right. Jim Conway, we got you covered for a double up on that Space Punk too as well. Just the 1. Hey, Creo, that's all good, man. No apologies necessary, my friend. Appreciate having you on. Also, want to reiterate, if you are brand new to the stream, so I'm seeing a lot of new names in the stream, a lot of new people buying. Please let us know either in the stream now, say, yes, I'm a new buyer. This is the first time I'm buying on stream. We want to get you a free signed graphic novel. We got graphic novels signed by Pat Shand, by David Wall, by Dave Franchini, Joe Bruscia, Ralph Tedesco too as well. Again, we want to get you a free graphic novel signed if this is your first time ordering in the stream. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 7. Book number 7 is the Treats book. If you're looking for this in a non-Z rated, again, go to Zenescope.com, pull up subscriptions, pull up Treats, pull up Paul Green, and they should come up for you there. This is a 75 print run, a Z-rated cover. Again, just the cover itself is Z-rated. The book itself is $100. It is True Horror Mysteries, Babysitter Killer cover H. Same thing. If you want to double up on this bad boy, you certainly may go ahead and do so. So I'm seeing Court. You got Corgath as a new buyer. Yeah, let's see if we can throw him somewhere so that way we can get you. We'll get you out a signed graphic novel, my friend. Appreciate you joining us for the first time. Also, we're going to be getting you some metal cards too, as well, with your order too, as well. In fact, everybody that's in the stream is going to get a free metal card coming to them. And we're going to do one lucky winner at the end of the stream is going to walk home with the Sunka Manaki that you see behind me. All right. So again, book number 7, $100. If you're interested in that, put it into the notes. Let's rock on. Let's go to book number 8. Book number 8 is a signed book. It is this cover that you see by our Sunka Manaki. The book itself is Grim Fairy Tales 72F. Again, signed by the artist, Sunka Manaki. Joe mentioned we're going to be doing some signed books, kind of sprinkling those in streams here and there and so forth. One of the reasons why we want to do some signed books is, first of all, we've never really offered signed books as a company prior to this year. Again, a lot of people like them signed by the artist. Maybe they're not able to get to a convention, and you'd like to have something signed by Sunka Manaki. You'd like to have something signed by eBass or something signed by Mike Chrome, that kind of thing. Also, some of these artists are not readily in the States. Mike Chrome obviously makes his home in Australia. Sun making her home on the west coast of Canada. Where was it? Bigfoot Lane, Sasquatch, something country, whatever it is, wherever she's moving to. So again, book number 8. Again, if you're interested in that signed, also if you want to double up on book number 8, you certainly may go ahead and do so. All right. So again, Grim Fairy Tales 72F. Again, it's a 100 print run for $100, and it is signed by the cover artist herself. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 9. Book number 9 is the MegaCon. Want to point out this was not a part of any pack that we did earlier in the stream. The book itself is Grim Fairy Tales 79, I'm sorry. Cover O. If you're interested in this cover by Drax Gal, we saw Drax a little bit earlier in the stream. He was rocking out, checking out the interview with RareTempter that we just did with Ralph. This is our MegaCon exclusive. Again, if you're interested in this cover, just put book number 9 into the notes. Also, if you want to double up on this, you certainly may go ahead and do so. Book number 9 is $30. In fact, any of the books that I mentioned prior to book number 9, 1 through 8, you may all go ahead and double up on. In fact, I think we're going to be able to do a double ups on every single one of them, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so let's rock out. Let's book number 9. If you're interested in book number 9, just put it into the notes, and she shall be yours. Let's rock on to book number 10. Book number 10, again, same thing, not part of any pack that we did up to this point. The book itself is Grim Fairy Tales 79. It's cover P as in Paul. This is a 99 print run for just $100. This was our MegaCon exclusive. Pretty sure that we did not put this on our web store to date. Again, if you're interested in the MegaCon exclusive, covered by Drax Gal, Drax just absolutely killing it in the covers that he's been doing for us since he started with us, and this one is absolutely no exception. Happens to be one of my favorites of Drax's. Is books number 9 and 10, the MegaCon exclusives. Big fan. So again, if you're interested in book number 10, just put that one into the notes and she shall be yours. Let's rock out book number 11. That was our GalaxyCon Richmond exclusive. Again, same thing, covered by Drax Gal. This one happens to be Holmes and Houdini. It's issue 2. It's cover F as in Frank. Biggest thing I want to point out about this is this is not part of any pack. This is not, we didn't put this book in pack number 1 when we first did it. In fact, books 9, 10, 11, and 12 are all not in any packs. So if you're expecting those to be in your packs, please don't expect that. I'm seeing the Cooksons in the stream. I want to say a huge thank you to Georgia and her husband Scott. They were both out in Vegas with us too as well. Thanks so much for joining us when you guys did it at the VIP event. So again, book number 11, again, $30. If you want to double up on book number 11, you certainly may go ahead and do so. Again, the book is $30. It's a $1.99 print run. Holmes and Houdini, issue 2, cover F as in Frank. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 12. Book number 12 is the Z-rated version of that book. It is, again, same thing, covered by Drax Gal. It's Holmes and Houdini, issue 2. This one happens to be cover G. It is a 99 print run. Again, $100 on this. This was also not part of any packs that we did earlier. This was not in the Z-rated pack. All right, let's do the special sets. So we did a space set, which was the January and the February John Royal Space Punk covers. Again, these books are not on our web store. If you want to double up on this set, you certainly may go ahead and do so. It is $50 for the both. We are not doing them individually, 25 and 25. You have to buy both together. Try and keep in mind, neither of these books are on our web store. So again, the space set for $50, both Space Punk covers by John Royal. You're getting the January cover and the February cover. We offered the March cover earlier this stream. Again, all covers by John Royal, all on a Space Punk theme. This is brand new for us for 2024. Looking forward to these covers for the rest of the year. So again, the space set is $50 for the both. We got you guys covered for that. Thank you so much for jumping on that. We'll do that in a Z-rated. That is the Space Punk set, I believe it is. Yeah. Yep. So Space Punk 2. Space Punk 2, again, is $150. Basically 75 books for each book. You get in the January Z-rated and the February Z-rated too as well. Both covers by John Royal. Again, not going to be on our web store at any point, so definitely a chance to grab that. And also, again, same thing. If you want to double up on that, you certainly may go ahead and do so. All right, let's rock on to the serial trading card packs. So the serial trading card packs are buy one, get one free. We set this as a max of 5. So you may do 5 sets or 10 packs total. It's $12 for 2. We're not doing 1 for 6, so you have to spend $12 to get 2 packs. You guarantee getting a Z-rated in each serial pack. The one note that I made earlier too is one of the things I want to kind of mention again is in some of these serial trading card packs, you may find a prize card in the pack. This is a promotion that we did that ended in 2022. We decided to include the cards because people like the artwork, and we didn't want to blacken out the back of the card that had the giveaway and so forth. So please don't try and use that card to gain a prize and so forth. The promotion ended in 2022, but obviously we still have some of these packs around. So again, if you're interested in buying multiple of the serial card packs, you certainly can. It's buy one, get one free, meaning you're getting 2 for 12. If you want to go, if you want to buy 4 total packs, do serial times 2. If you want to do 6 total packs, do serial times 3, that kind of thing. All right, you can go up to as many as 5 or 10 total packs. All right. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to the mystery envelopes. So the mystery envelopes, I still want to keep those to 1 per person. Yeah, let's keep the mystery envelopes to 1 per person. The only reason why I want to do that is we want to have more of these available for later in the stream, and then also for some of the conventions that we go to. I can tell you, if you didn't order a mystery envelope before, you definitely want to grab a mystery envelope now. These mystery envelopes are steal of steals. Okay, there are 10 different Bros Play covers by eBass that are all pretty much sheer, all pretty much topless covers. There's some John Royal covers that we came out, they're brand new for 2024 that are also in these mystery envelopes. Some mystery envelopes have added prizes to them. Some have like a sticker or a metal card or a this or a that or whatever. They actually have added prizes. So you're not only getting a book, but you could get an added prize too as well. In fact, the young lady that put together a lot of these mystery envelopes is to my right or whatever, and she put some of these mystery prizes in there and so forth. So again, just an absolute steal of steals. I feel like you're better than a 50% chance of getting a Z-rated cover for $30, which to me again is steal of steals. So if you want one of these mystery envelopes, please go ahead and put yourself down for one of these bad boys. Again, just $30 on the mystery envelope, and they are definitely a great bargain at $30. Let's go back to the showcase. The showcase.
I do think it's Z-rated.
It is Z-rated.
Because I think the ones we've sold in the previous virtual conventions are also Z-rated.
Okay, so we got a feeling that this is going to be a Z-rated showcase. The image that we're showing you there is the holiday cover that we did for March. So this showcase will actually be a Z-rated version. Topless for just $75. It is a 75 print run, so it'll be that cover in a topless version. It is just $75 for that. I got three stickers, 2 of the 3 agree dots. Couldn't agree with you more, man. Definitely, yeah. You're gonna get some really good deals in on those mystery envelopes. So again, the showcase we figured out that is Z-rated. Again, a cover by Keith Garvey. It is our March live stream holiday showcase. If you're interested in doubling up on that, you certainly may go ahead and do so as well on the showcase. Medal number 1 is going to be the last item that we're going to cover. No, if you want to start working on the names, yeah, please. So medal number 1, again, is $100. If you're interested in that Space Punk and a medal, it is Z-rated. It is $100 for the medal. And that brings us to the close of the show. So kind of reiterating some of the announcements that we had. All right. April 2nd, we are doing Wade's Comic Madness. All right. Wade's Comic Madness. This is our retailer live stream. I kind of mentioned it a little bit before. Our retailer live streams are our way of giving back to local comic shops. Half of the proceeds that we do in these live streams go to these local comic shops and so forth. Wade's, actually, you know what? I got to put together a package for Wade's. They're doing a charity something or whatever. And I got to put together a basket for him. That reminds me, I got to write that down or I'm going to forget again. We're doing a retailer live stream with Wade's. That is on April 2nd. April 12th, we are going to be doing our Fairy Tale VCon. Fairy Tale VCon on April 12th. We will have the new leather and lace cover. That'll be the new Icon cover. That'll be the new Space Punk cover for the month of April and so forth. We'll have some more deals on the Fairy Tale Con. Also, kind of, if you're hanging on to see some of the Brush Up Bargains again, we sold out a good amount of the Brush Up Bargains. If you guys want to rewatch the stream later tonight or tomorrow and email us what you want on the Brush Up Bargains, you can go ahead and do so. But I can tell you right now, like some of the ones that were like 5 and 6, I'll guarantee you those ones are sold out. If he mentioned anything where it was 20 or more, there's a chance that isn't sold out. And if you want to rewatch the Brush Up Bargains part of the stream that we did earlier, and that'll show you some of those Brush Up Bargains or whatever, and you could always see if you can jump on those. Just make sure you shoot us an email at VCons, which is VCONS at Zenescope, and that'll get you those. So again, the Fairy Tale VCon, that is Friday, April 12th from 6 to 8 p.m. Again, we'll have all brand new books for that stream. And then we're doing a VIP VCon. That'll be on April 27th. April 27th is a Saturday. Dragging us in here at 1 o'clock on a Saturday. We're going to be rocking it out. We're going to have a VIP event basically on a stream. That'll be Facebook only. We'll send out information as far as the link. That is for our VIPs. If you're not a VIP and you're interested in VIP, I highly recommend the program. Go over to Zenescope.com, pull up VIP. It's like VIP bronze level. You're basically getting 2 books for free for signing up for VIPs. This is our way of giving you points for the purchases that you make. It's our way of rewarding you for all your purchases and so forth. Did we lose the stream there? No, okay. Okay, no worries. So again, no, I don't actually. So if you're interested in becoming a VIP with us, head on over to Zenescope.com. It outlines all the details about becoming a VIP. Basically, all your purchases through us, whether it's on the web store, at a stream, at a VIP event, all these purchases count as points. And the points you accumulate, you can use towards free stuff. Could be discounts towards the web store, could be other prizes and so forth. You can also count your purchases at your local comic shop towards VIP too as well. There's a VIP domestic. If you're not living in the States, there's also a VIP international program too as well, with flat rate shipping too as well. Our VIP program is our way of giving back to you. It's our way of rewarding you for the purchases you make. But it's not only purchases that you make through us, it's also through your local comic shop too as well. So if you're shopping at Wade's Comic Madness in Levittown, all you have to do is save your receipts. You email them into us, and we count those all towards your points and so forth. All right, so that is the a little bit about the VIP VCon. We're going to be doing Spaceballs, dude. 424 movie club, dude. Bam, Spaceballs. Spaceballs is one of my favorites.
I haven't watched that.
I'm going to tell you right now, dude. John Candy. Mel Brooks. First of all, Mel Brooks is a genius. That man was so far ahead of his time. Unbelievable, Mel Brooks. There's very rarely you get a bad Mel Brooks film. I'm a huge fan of History of the World Part 1, but Spaceballs is just a great, great parody on all these, Star Wars type movies and so forth. And Spaceballs is one of my favorites. Anyway, we're going to be doing Spaceballs on Movie Club. There'll be covers, I believe, by Elias Chadzudas on that. Join the whole crew. That is Brian, Marilyn, Ralph, Crystal Star. How come they don't throw you guys up on there, dude? You guys are stars.
No,
Don't they know that?
All
right. Noah Mitchell is your host for Movie Club, and Jake joins us as always. I can tell you right now, Movie Club is an absolutely fantastic time. You get a chance to sit down with the guys and the girls or whatever, review the movie, throw in your own thoughts and so forth. Spaceballs, to me, it's one of the best comedies, period. All right, big fan of Spaceballs. I give the movie easily a 4.5 stars, dude. Put me down early for Spaceballs. All right. The next live convention that we're going to be going to is Philly Fan Expo. Philly Fan Expo, I believe, is May 3rd, May 4th, 5th, somewhere, wherever those dates are, early in May. That is the next live convention that we're going to be going to. If you guys want to come down to the booth and see all of us at the booth and so forth in Philly, we're going to be doing Philly Fan Expo. It is right across the street from Reading Terminal Market, and I highly recommend Reading Terminal Market. It is just an absolute blast going down there. No, do you need more time, or are you still?
No, we're good.
All right, we're ready to rock and roll. All right, let's do it, dude.
So I will say, I think we might have well, that's not bad.
What do you got, dude? Oh, there's a lot of streamers.
There's a lot of streamers.
Oh, and are they ducks? Are they all ducks now?
Well, we got different variety of ducks.
Okay. All right. Let's kick it off, dude. And then also at some point we got to find out where Abby placed as a duck. Oh, so there's like a police duck. There's like a Hannibal Lecter duck. Dude, what is it? Or is that just am I imagining that? Is it a mask and a snorkel?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of has a little bit of Hannibal Lecter.
It's a little spooky.
A little spooky. All right, so there's a purple duck, there's a black duck. There is a great
duck.
Oh, that's Bat Duck. Bat Duck. All right. So right now we're actually seeing Abby. Abby is in an unenviable position of leading. She was leading the race at one point. Abby, that never burns well. I'm seeing Ivan jumping out into an early.
I like his little dinosaur.
He's got a dinosaur duck. Oh my Lord. You would think that would weigh him down. Oh, there's Hala streaking. Hala is streaking. Who's streaking is Hala. Oh, it's coming down the wire. And I'm assuming that's an animal.
I think we know who he is.
We know who that is. All right.
Where's
you are taking home the Sun Kumanaki. CGC. Where's Abby? after she was leading. Abby fell into last.
68.
Oh my goodness, Abby. Geez, your duck could not. There's
Not
no,
bad.
not bad, but not terrible.
Even number.
All right. So how many total ducks there were?
Oh no, there were
There were a lot of ducks.
close to 100 ducks.
Oh my goodness, crazy ducks. All right, a lot of ducks going on there. All right, so anyway, Oren, take it home. The CGC, we will get that out to you. That is a one of a kind that is not on our web store. That is a 9.6 signed by Sunkanaki. All right, what do you got, sir?
All right, so before
we sign off.
Before we sign off, I gotta make this announcement for Joe.
Jump in there, dude.
There is a cover image on the very bottom of right underneath your cool little George GIF that you uploaded.
My laptop's about to die, hopefully.
Oh no, well, you can always do it on mine. I'm not looking at the screen. So I'm reading this verbatim from Joe's email just because I don't want to screw anything up. So we'll see.
All right.
But as we announced last month, we are running a year-long murder mystery contest where one lucky person will win a free trip to our VIP event in Orlando, Florida next fall. Now, hold on, because we don't have any dates for that yet, so just don't go putting it into your calendar. But Orlando is the place to be. Next year will be our 20th anniversary, dude. 20 years of Zenescope.
Is that right?
Dude, Mario has 20-year anniversaries. Sonic has 20-year anniversaries. The fact that Zenescope's 20, that's insane. That's a milestone for sure. So next year is our 20th anniversary. You can use my my laptop, Jake, if you need to. But we're going to be having a massive celebration in Orlando, Florida, where we will hold our first ever VIP South event. Not that one, though, because I need the tab that I had up. Thank you. You're good. Perfect. Our one lucky person and a guest will win a free trip to the event, as well as tickets to Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. All you have to do to have a chance to win is solve our fairy tale murder mystery. Tonight, we're dropping the cover. You should see that on your screen to the murder mystery comic. As you can see, Sela is playing the part of the detective, and she'll be trying to solve the moida. Think you have what it takes to solve the fairy tale murders? You will be able to find out early next month. The first part of the story will be available for free to download from our website. We'll be dropping new installments of the story every couple of weeks, and they will be available to download for free. Now, this is going to eventually be one full, feature-length comic, 40 pages, what have you. But these different installments, they're going to be about 3 to 5 pages at a time. So whenever the comic drops, you'll get 3 or 5 pages, another 3 or 5 pages, another 3 or 5 pages. So throughout the month, we'll be dropping these pages, and eventually will be a full feature-length comic. But you can go to our website and you can download those to read at your leisure. To enter the contest, you'll need to download an entry form from our website. The form contains a puzzle that will help you solve the murder. Each month, we'll be revealing clues on our virtual conventions that will help you solve both the puzzle and the murder, which means you guys are going to have to come back here. So make sure that you are here next month. The entry form and the official sweepstake rules will be posted on our site early next month, and we will reveal the first part of the story and the first batch of clues on our fairy tale virtual convention. And as Jason has already told you, that will be taking place on Friday, April 12th. Yes, so make sure to come back here, whether it be YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, some unknown social media service that I'm not familiar with. Whatever you're using, come on over here on Friday, April 12th to our Fairy Tale Virtual Convention. There is no purchase necessary to enter the sweepstakes. So that is going to be our exciting year-long contest. So make sure to stay tuned and check out all that we have to have. So that's all I got to say.
All right, good stuff, dude. So stay tuned for that. April 12th will be the first time we're revealing our first clues to that. Trip to Orlando sounds like awesome times to me. All right. I think that's pretty much it. I want to say a huge thank you to my crew. Huge thank you to Ty. Huge thank you to Noah. Huge thank you to Jake. Huge thank you to Joe for jumping on and aggravating Ty as he always does. Huge thank you to Joe and thanks for bearing with Joe too as well. Obviously a little rusty and so forth. We're doing some brush up bargains. We hit the like goal, so we gave away. Everybody's gonna be getting a metal card. Oren's gonna be walking away with the CGC. So congrats on that. Congrats to everybody that bought on the stream. Also want to reiterate again, if you are a brand new buyer in the stream and you've never ordered from us before, make sure you let us know, VCons Zenescope. Tell us in an email. That way we can get you a free signed graphic novel. I want to again say a huge thank you to everybody that showed up in the stream. We actually had a bunch of people on tonight. Hopefully that's a harbinger of things to come a little bit further down the line, and we can hit these like goals real easy and so forth. Hopefully Joe doesn't go crazy with the like goal, but hopefully again that's some things to come further down the stream. Again, we're going to have new books for you. I think that's pretty much it. We want to say thank you. Thanks so much for joining us, and we are out. Enjoy.